The crew of Make Me a Sandwich hopes you enjoy our show and realize it is satire and not meant to be taken seriously. If you are easily offended by dirty jokes, stark generalizations, and deeply sexist humor, this is not the show for you. Feel free to go watch something more your speed, like The View. If not, enjoy.
The masculine
Tonight's broadcast of The Masculine Feminist has been commandeered by the secret society No Man, National Organization of Men Against Amazonian Masterhood. Every day for the past 30 years, you high-heeled pit bulls have blamed us for everything. From not being able to get into Harvard to not being able to get into stretch pants.
We've been called pigs.
We've been called scum. We've even been called plywood bottom. Or at least I have.
Well, we're sick and tired of this. Now, we have a list of demands, and if these demands are not met, we are going to take this masculine feminist and perform television's first sexorcism.
When you tell me that I don't understand you, I have a way to make it all okay. Devil made me do it, not in agreement. We both know it wasn't what I planned to. And if you want to save the day, just ask Iron Oxide, he'll tell you the same. Make me a sandwich. Make me a sandwich. Make me a sandwich. All is forgiven if you make me a sandwich. When you say that I'm not emotionally available and my focus is a little too refined, Professor Savage Dad zones out mid-argument and he is on his blow-up couch and doing fine. Theo Snodgrass shrugs and pours a drink. There's only one thing on his mind. Make me a sandwich. Make me a sandwich. Make me a sandwich. All is forgiven if you make me a sandwich. So much of our relationship is complex. And Strider says he's done trying to text. You say that I'm not a man of much depth. It's not that I don't care about you, but there's one thing that you should do. Make me a sandwich. Make me a sandwich. Make me a sandwich. All is forgiven if you make me a sandwich. If you make me a sandwich. If you make me a sandwich. All is forgiven if you make me a sandwich.
Hello and welcome to the next episode here at Make Me a Sandwich. As you can see, we're a little short-staffed, but that's because we switched over to Thursdays. This will be the new home of Make Me a Sandwich. Scheduling just kind of forced it. So hopefully next week we'll have more of the regular crew back, and we'll hopefully the conversation will be a little easier, but us four will hold it down. We also might have a couple more people dropping in here. Bug's supposed to be here. Vagabond's going to be here shortly. So yeah, hopefully we can entertain you guys. Let's go around the horn. Tell everyone who he is in case they don't know. We'll start off down there at the bottom with Drunken Emerald Arrow. How's it going this week, man?
Not too bad. I'm clocking in. We're ready for this show. We're ready for this episode, and my balls are not itching this evening, so we're all good.
Nice. See, me and Arrow, we're the oldest, so we're responsible.
You
So
know,
all the
my
rest
balls weren't
of-
itching until you said that, and now, please excuse me.
He goes off camera. You hear, oh, yeah. Woo.
Off
Next-
camera. I mean,
Yeah.
Cameras on the whole time.
Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, I think YouTube still frowns upon us leaving our jock itch on camera. Next up, Paul
just my leg.
Hadouken. You're like, yeah, I'm just itching my leg.
What's up, everybody? Well, happy to be back on Devil's Channel earlier than I normally am, which is Friday night. So this is basically an early pub for me. So yeah, man, yeah, let's do this.
That was one of the best things when I changed the thing. I was really, really afraid that I'd have to mess with the pub's time and all that stuff. And somehow I was able to get Friday off, and I don't have to be to work till 2 on Saturday. So it actually works out with the pub even better, because now hopefully I won't be, last minute going, I need to go to sleep. It'll be like,
Yeah.
hey, stay up, no problem.
Oh yeah.
So, yep. Next up, ours is Chats. How's it going, man? First time on the sandwich.
This is my first on the sandwich.
You're the
On the
first time
sandwich.
on
You're
the
This is my first
sandwich.
time on the sandwich. There's a different meaning.
On the
if
sandwich.
You watch How I Met
appreciate
Your
it if
Mother.
you kept your meat off the sandwich, though.
All right,
Oh,
sorry.
I want extra
sandwich-
meat.
Sandwich has a different meaning if you're a How I Met Your Mother fan, because that's what they call it, a pot. But I'm
Oh yeah.
glad to be here, glad to finally be able to be on this show. I just started a brand new job, which means my channel has been DOA for a few weeks. 3 weeks since I've uploaded my last thing. I'm gonna get back to it eventually, I promise. And it means nothing because I'm a Zoomer and we don't hold our promises very well.
Jobs, the real killer of joy.
Zoomers can't be trusted. Let's see. All right. We're gonna say hi to the chat, and then we'll jump into, as always.
Go fuck yourself, chat.
Yeah.
Okay, Hassan,
All right.
calm down, bud. Go zap your dog.
Yeah. First in Legatus Legion, going Legatus. Beak, how's it hanging, brother? And we got D-Day Direwolf. What is up, my man? And I think that's everybody.
At this moment.
Yep, that is everyone right now. We got people probably aren't used to being on Thursday either. Usually we have more people in the chat already, but like I said, I think I caught everyone off guard because I mentioned it last week that we were going to switch, but that still doesn't give people much time to get ready for it. So hopefully more people drop in here as we go. And go ahead and bring up the sandwich video. This week is interesting. I want to see what people think of this sandwich.
Hey, you hungry? Want me to make you a sandwich?
Always.
Bacon already goaded.
So are we supposed to be looking inside the frying pan?
Look wherever you want.
No.
Yep.
Supposed to look at everything else. Did she just open up
Yeah.
a can of tuna?
Yes.
Was that mustard?
Yes.
I'm out.
I thought it was only pickles you were adamantly against.
Bro.
Well, no, that's
Bro.
tuna salad. Tuna salad's not terrible.
Tuna
Some
salad
thick
is
bread.
terrible. Lettuce? What is this? Rabbit
Crunchy
food?
lettuce, tomato. You don't use tomato on a tuna salad sandwich. That's
But she's
That's
that's the thing. She's combining two sandwiches. She's got a BLT on top of a tuna sandwich.
If it was chicken salad, that might be good.
I'm gonna
I
throw
would
up.
rather have chicken. I'd rather have chicken salad. But
I'd rather stab my eyes with those forks.
Can we double check to make sure okay, it says tuna club down the bottom. Okay, it's chicken.
girl is sandwich goddess is a genius. My love for her deepens.
What is the quote from Chappelle? I wish I had more hands so I could give this sandwich 3 thumbs down.
Ah,
Oh,
evil man. I would
I'd give
like
it a
I s-
try.
Although I'm a picky eater, so like when it comes to food, yeah, it just.
that girl.
No offense, you do have the phrenology of a picky eater.
Oh man, I if it
It's a
has
different, like,
if it has vegetables on it, I'm out. I'm like anti-vegan or not vegan, anti-vegetarian.
Oh,
Oh,
Beak
yeah.
is out of it. He doesn't like that. What
Good
do we
job,
got
Beak.
here?
Three thumbs down.
Hey, them's my titties. Who leaves them alone? No,
Mm.
sandwich goddess. I would eat anything this little girl made. She could spit on a fucking tortilla and I would eat it.
I'll just eat the sandwich goddess instead.
Yeah,
It was Mr. Campia, Campy you fan. I can never say that
Campu.
right. I know.
MC Campu fan.
MC Campy you fan.
Campu fan.
There you go. I'm gonna call you
okay,
MC
well-
or just MC. From now on, you're MC. I'm never gonna say.
Never gonna say your name.
Overall, the combination I'm not a fan of. Had it been just a straight BLT, it'd be a different story.
Yeah, it's
Come on, she made good looking tuna. Y'all, I do agree
I'm
that it
already
should
out
have
at
came from
tuna.
the envelope. I hate I like ever since that envelope stuff has come about. I hate the shit in the can that's like in the water because it's like way too wet now and like just But,
That's because you're supposed to drain it. You're not just supposed to put the can in.
yeah.
You're actually supposed to drain
You
it.
know, I remember I've seen this this fitness recipe involving canned tuna, where it's canned tuna, a little bit of baking powder, and an egg, and then you air fry it, and it turns it into bread.
yes,
Now it's
I saw
tuna
that exact same
flavored
thing.
bread. It tastes like tuna because it is tuna, but it's fully functioning bread, and it's
I
super
wouldn't-
high in protein.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
make it into
I heard
bread,
that.
but that's a good way to make like tuna kind of cakes, like how you can do salmon cakes or whatever.
Well, it's like
is-
they're
yeah,
using
do it
these
that
to
way.
replace the bread on a sandwich.
Yeah, take the carbs out. It's protein instead of carbs.
I'd try it.
I like
Look
it.
who it is, Paul.
Who? It's my papa. Hi, papa.
Family resemblance is crazy.
It is.
All right. Next, let's bring up. I gotta go to the thing and hit the video. Where's it? Ah, there it is. And we'll do. One of the good ones. This week, it's kind of a long video, but this girl has plenty to say. So let's.
I never
listen
knew
to
how
the woman.
racist I was until I came to Colorado. Because
Oh, I'm already
let
in
me
love.
tell you how much I absolutely despise speaking with anybody who is a white savior liberal. The amount of racism I have for people of my
Did you say
own
Denver?
kind
Yeah,
drives me up a
Colorado.
motherfucking wall and is a little bit mind-blowing, to be quite fucking frank. White liberals are the worst people in all of society. They have this complex of superiority about them where they think that they are better than other people, but at the same time they think that they're lesser than other people, so they always play the victim while also saying that they're better than other people by trying to put other people on a pedestal, by trying to also tell other people that, hey, I know that I'm better than you, so I'm going to help you rise up in the ranks. And then when other people call them out for that shit, they're like, no, it's not that I think that I'm better than you, I just know that I'm better than you, so that's why I need to save you, right? When you have a conversation with somebody who's a white savior liberal, you know exactly who I'm talking about. You know, you get the fat white women who have the shaved slick backs with the purple hair, the septum piercing, the pedophile glasses, the gut hanging out with the crop top, and you're like, why would you
Damn.
ever wear that out in public? And they're like, because my body, my choice. Ooh, fat reliance, fat superiority. Oh, they them energy. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And then you get them in a conversation with somebody who happens to be like a black conservative or a person of color who's a conservative, and they're like, I need to save you because you are a lesser person than I am. And then you're like, hey, that's a really wild thing to say, because just because you're white doesn't mean that you're better than I am. And they're like, well, it's not that I'm better than you, I just know that you have years upon years upon years of oppression. They're like, hey, I'm not oppressed, I'm actually earning more money than you, I'm more successful than you, I've taken life by the horns and I've ridden it well, and I've learned my life lessons, and I've gotten to where I wanted to go.
bet she
And
wrote
here
it
I
well.
am as a person of color or somebody who you're saying that I need to be lesser than you, that you need to save me, and here I am doing better at life than you are, and you still think that you're in a better position than I am in life, that you need to save me and walk me through this. Tell me how this makes sense. Tell me how this makes sense. Because it drives me fucking crazy, man. Because let me just tell you, all right, now that I'm here in Colorado, we are here for a short period of time, thank God. I'm seeing everything from Colorado on my For You page, and a lot of these conversations that I'm seeing be had between white savior liberals and people who are not white and are not liberals, yeah, that's typically how the conversation goes. And I'm just so fucking sick of it. Plus, I'm just sick of not seeing aesthetically pleasing individuals. Get rid of the pedophile glasses. Come on, George Harvey, let's not do that. And the fucking shaved sides with your fucking weird, I can't do it. Stephen Pearson, I just want to pull it out of your face. I don't know. Call me hateful. I am. I hate every single white savior liberal. I fucking hate you guys. Call me a racist against white liberals because I am. Am I racist against any other race? No. White liberals, I hate you all.
Emerald, you know what it is, but she could cure me of it immediately.
AIDS? I know.
Not far off.
What?
AIDS.
She has some power to pull the AIDS out of people.
Yeah.
Well, no. The lifestyle that leads to AIDS. She'd cure me of that.
Gades.
There you
Yes.
I'm already partially cured just watching that video anymore.
Big
What's
Dog
up,
Jake.
Jake?
I have what's up, Big Dog Jake? Yeah, man. That's hilarious. That's based. I could, like she said, Colorado. I could personally say that when I used to go camping to Denver all the time, and 2018, it was popping. We barely had any Californians moving in, but I could see that Denver was in the middle of a major reconstruction. All that weed money was building shit. Now Denver's more expensive to live in than Chicago. And yeah, man, like I remember driving down the street and thinking, oh, what are these people lined up for? And it was just homeless people camped out on the library lawn. And that was the beginning of it. And I was like, oh boy. And then when we went back in like 2020, it was already COVID had already taken over, and goddamn, that place is a shithole. People think Chicago's bad because it's pretty liberal, but honestly, most people are too busy to fucking even be political. I mean, there are some crazies, but most people, like I Uber, I've spoken with tens of thousands of people, and they're pretty normal here. I do get a couple crazies flying from fucking Colorado, but goddamn, yeah, these people, I hate talking to delusional people. They're so fucking annoying.
Well, I found that. I mean, you see it all the time in the demographics too. When the migration that was happening out of California, it seemed like a lot of those that are right wing kind of went to Texas, and the left wingers that did leave went to Colorado.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the thing is Colorado's had a switch real quickly. Like I remember 13 years ago, they were one of the country had the most lax gun laws. You could buy practically anything. It was much more red. And then it seemed like a switch was flipped, and yeah, now it's just as bad as California because all the Californians move in there. They've just ruined it.
Such great things. Like in my head, Colorado is like the definitive or second definitive libertarian state. Like they legalize marijuana so fast because who the fuck cares about laws over there?
Facts.
Yeah. Now they still have this like libertarianness, but at the same time, it's like affected with blue butt cancer.
Terrible.
Yeah, I truly feel bad because that's kind of what California is doing. Is we're like some sort of disease that's pollinating all these other states and fucking them up. So yeah, sorry every other state.
Thankfully, I'm far enough away that no one would dare attempt.
Hey, Buggy, what's up, man?
Hey, man. Sorry, I literally like fell
Jerking off.
asleep. Yes, I was.
We've all
Same,
been there.
man.
Yeah,
Gooning all
I've been
over.
pitching my balls the entire stream.
Yeah, I gotta.
Those balls.
Yeah, when I send out
Pick
the
or
invite
tap
for the
it.
show, I've gotta start, specifying don't jerk off before the show. It makes you tired, you fall asleep.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
fall asleep, like, then you're hungry afterwards. It's like, oh no.
Counterpoint:
need-
if we don't jerk off, we might instinctually respect women
Yeah,
in hopes we
Never.
get us laid.
don't do that.
So
Never respect
Never.
women. Never. All right. Next up, we have.
And everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two but I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real.
All right. Let's see this absolute unit.
Oh no.
Where do you guys think this is going?
Oh,
Damn AI.
Oh, my bad.
you just came through my roof?
Amazing.
As long as our one of the good one video was, that was one of our shorter AFs one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. Like just straight, just flipping, going right through the fucking roof. Holy shit!
And then
I
her
mean-
and then they put in the response, "My bad."
shouldn't have put a roof
I-
there if you didn't want Queen Latisha to come breaking through like the Kool-Aid Man.
I think what's funny is like her falling through the roof. That would totally be accurate if you did like fall on it from a tall height. It's just the trampoline part. Like that's the one part where it's like, okay, yeah, I know it's the robot doing it, because if she really tried to do that, that trampoline would be busted up. It would look like a final. It
Taco.
would look like a Final Destination movie.
It'd fold up. Yeah, they do just
All the
capture
springs
her.
would
No,
just.
we know it was AI because there was no smoke detector.
Max.
Yeah, there's no ceiling birds even outside. They follow them. No, it's funny because AI has started creating stuff that we wish would happen in real life. Like God, I would love like if I had a neighbor that just did stupid shit and I looked over and saw a big chick on his roof do that and that actually happened, my whole nothing else that year would bring me down. Like seriously, I can't think of a single thing. Like if there was a successful attempt on Trump, it still wouldn't bring me down if I saw that in real life. I'd be like, I'm too happy, guys.
She's taking the
I
job
just
of
keep
wrecking
replaying that in my
balls.
head.
She's taking the job of
Yeah,
wrecking.
she.
Well,
Just
you can
straight
say she
fat girl
tried to
going
break
through.
the glass ceiling, but she just broke a wooden one.
Yeah, and the truth is, if she was running along that first roof, she would have went through it too. So I mean, she wouldn't even got to the trampoline. 2 steps on that one roof and just right through. All right. Next up, we have a new segment. I haven't got the video for it for obvious reasons yet, but I will. Would you?
Would you hit it or would you leave it?
Before I even see it, I'm gonna say yes.
Well, wait. Yeah. That eye's
My
fucking
answer's the
creepy as shit, but yes,
Answer's the same.
I still would.
Okay, so this is where I come. I looking at this image, and granted, I could cheat it a little bit in the sense that it's in my record, so I can see it. I think the only reason why the eye looks like that is because of the flash. If it wasn't
No.
flash, it's probably
No.
That's she has a glass eye. That's her specialized glass eye.
Right, but I still think it's because of the flash. It's doing that look. It probably looks fairly normal when you don't have it on camera.
When you look at all of her pictures, like all of the ones on her thing, it's like a sparkly eye. She kind of plays it up. She likes people to see it and kind of notice it. But so yeah, you just have to sit there and say that okay, that thing's gonna be looking at you when you're, banging the hell out of her.
It's
Well,
okay
look,
because
behind,
you just gotta
technically.
you just gotta be a little bit careful, otherwise you might like pop an eye out.
no, you see, this is
Devil,
perfect.
there are
right?
more. Devil, there are plenty more positions than just missionary.
Yeah, well, that's what I
No,
said.
'cause
I said,
when
if you know, that's your binder.
when you're getting ready to end the day and you need a place to shoot, you got the perfect place to aim because it's not gonna sting. It's not gonna blind her.
Hey, baby, I've always wanted to fuck a pirate. Could you wear this patch?
Put over the good
And
eye,
if
though.
if I
that's
humped
gotta-
that girl enough to pop that eye out, that would be I would keep that thing as a trophy. Are you kidding?
Hey, no. Unless you get it on unless you get it on camera, it didn't happen.
So then
Also-
what are you gonna do? You gonna skull fuck her too?
Exactly. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. And I'm gonna say I'm gonna say the gayest pro. She can do the corpse bride because the corpse bride's missing an eye too most of the time. Her eyes always popping out. She's got the worm in there. She can do that as a costume, and she'd look really fucking hot doing it.
That's true. Yeah, she is freaking gorgeous, but the eye is kind of a little off-putting, but definitely not enough to kill, me banging the hell out of this chick. Definitely would. 100% would.
100% would. We got it. Okay. Yeah. No. No subtleness there in any kind of way.
So everyone else with me on this definitely would.
And also, she's missing an eye, which means she's kind of screwed on the revenge idea because she can't afford to lose another one. So no eye for an eye because she's already got one gone.
Yeah, that's true. And she
something
probably
there.
has shitty on death perception, so if she got pissed and threw shit at you, you have a good chance of dodging it.
You just step to the right side of her,
Yeah.
and then you're done.
Yeah. Yeah, like, now you see me, bitch? How you don't? All
Yeah,
right.
I don't think there's really that much you need to do to make it work. Like an eye patch on the best case scenario, like.
All right. So let's talk. This week, Trump decided to drop a meme where he drops shit on a bitch. Bring up the first one. I believe that is the actual meme. You have to turn it down though, because we don't want to hear the music and
Yep.
have them.
Okay, just in your head, think highway to the danger zone.
Yeah.
So
Go right.
Oh my god, no, you're doing way too good. You're gonna get him copyright struck.
yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And
So
Harrison has the
Northern
biggest
bitch.
boner ever.
Yeah. He decided to put out a thing. I'm at the No Kings rally. Oh, it's so big. So somebody made this video. Trump retweeted it. And he has since lost his ever-loving mind, acting like he's been personally attacked because he was memed. What a bitch.
AI.
So go ahead and show the other ones. Some of them are people's videos on his response and what he sent a cease and desist, I believe. That's kind of unclear. I'm not sure if he did. But he has in the past. His daddy's a lawyer, and so every time somebody makes fun of his little baby's feelings, he sends a cease and desist to try to shut them up. So
Except
What a
for he
pussy.
doesn't do anything. He is a public figure that is allowed to be criticized, and that's called
Yeah.
criticism.
it's a meme. There's videos
Oh
from two
my
different
god,
people. They
what
both
is
do
that
great.
frame? Is he like trying to suck my dick?
Oh, he would. He lives for that.
Freaks are claiming that I've sent a cease and desist letter to Donald Trump at the White House.
Because, Harry, that's what we know you do to people that make fun of you on the internet. Here's the cease and desist letter you sent me from your daddy's really expensive law firm, where you tried to make it so any future videos I made about you had to be cleared by your lawyer first. Yeah, and you remember when I told you to go fuck yourself? Remember when I took this cease and desist from your daddy's expensive law firm and said fuck off? Yeah, Harry, it's not a stretch to think that you would send a cease and desist because somebody made fun of you on the internet. Because you already did it. And I'm not the only person you've sent one to. Like, that's your tactic when people call you out on the internet. You send cease and desist letters from really expensive law firms. So yeah, sorry, Harry, nobody's going to take your word for this. Because not only do you send cease and desist letters, but you also lie about bomb scares, lie about being doxxed, lie about being harassed, and you got buddies who lie about being swatted. So yeah, Harry, nobody's gonna believe you because we know that's what you do.
And he just got caught lying this week because he was on Pierce Morgan's show, and he got totally bent over by every single other panelist on the group, including Pierce Morgan. All fucking proved him wrong on every single point he tried to make. And then he put out clips that were so cut up that it made it look like he made even one salient point. And then he went on there and sent a tweet out saying, "Oh, I was on Pierce Morgan and I proved these MAGA people wrong and shit." And anyone who actually watched it was like, no, you really,
and
really
then the
didn't.
facial expressions he was making.
No,
Yeah.
Sorry, Devil. I have to disagree. He did prove them wrong. He made them realize Harry Sisson isn't even half as intelligent as everybody thought.
That's fair.
The reason Harry
thought he was
Sisson likes
pretty
to
low
get bent over so much is he definitely is on fiber pills, so it doesn't make a mess.
Wow. Holy crap.
Look, I just don't. I don't really take the word of someone who literally sounds like his last name is Sisson, like sissy. Okay. Like I don't trust you as is. Like I already know you're a little bitch. If that's your
Okay.
last name.
Sissy.
I already know he gives crazy head. Because look at those lips and the way that he's got his mouth. You know he's experienced, and it's the only way to make him shut the fuck up.
Yeah, the real scandal was the fact that he has all of these women trying to Me Too him. The Dems and his publicity, his agency, are so desperate to not to make us believe he's not gay.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
like,
Imagine
no,
false
another
flagging a
woman-
Me Too movement.
Yeah. Oh no, another woman's came out and said that I harassed them. Oh no. Me and my machismo. It's freaking gayest the day is long. Them's dick sucking lips, people. This dude is gay.
He's gay.
And JD Vance attacked me on social media.
This is the song. Somebody did a song.
Hey, you little bitch, dick, pussy ass, pig shit, booger fucking titty sucking, mother licking butt zit. Why you being such a fucking cute man? Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Everyone can see you jumping around, dropping all 2 cents like it weighs a pound. Turns out everything you think is such a big deal. So what the fuck is with all this? Take a fucking breath and let's discuss. You're real cute when you're furious, but why are you so serious?
And kudos on that t-shirt. That t-shirt's fucking pretty cool. Awesome. The unicorn riding the fucking T-Rex. I'm into it. All right. Next video. I think this is the other guy. This guy's fucking pretty funny. He always talks to him like he's a little kid or some shit.
Maybe it's time to see if there is something that we can do to hold Donald Trump
maybe this
accountable
isn't the one.
for his AI video and for
See the next one.
things he has done to me and, of course, other Americans. So stay tuned.
Oh,
If
what has
Donald
he
Trump
done to
thinks
you? Made a
that he can
meme?
just post this crap and get away with it,
So
and that's
stay
the end of it.
tuned
Well,
if you think Donald
he and
Trump
JD Vance, his lapdog,
should be held
have
accountable
another
for
thing
the
coming.
posting of these
Stay tuned. I
things.
love you all. Mwah.
All I'm
And
hearing
wait. He
All
made
I'm
a
hearing
post
is-
like that, and then comes out and go, "Oh no, I didn't send a cease and desist letter."
Yeah.
That's
But I'm
like-
gonna find a way to stop him.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait. He loves us all? Oh my god?
Yeah. That was the gayest sign off ever. If I ever fucking blow you all a
No.
kiss and say I love you, kill me.
Where did his hand end up? Where did his hand end up? His heart went out to
music.
us, guys.
Yep.
They don't understand.
He's
they
a
said that
Yahtzee confirmed.
They don't understand the things he says on Twitter.
Okay, I just want to point out that Harry Sisson is proof that Aryan race is a myth.
Found it. Okay.
Folks, JD Vance is now attacking me on social media.
Bear, Bear, stop
God.
lying. Nobody's attacking you, okay? Stop playing the victim card.
Trump attacked me on Truth Social yesterday, posting this AI video of him in a fighter jet dropping feces on me and millions of other Americans.
Since Hair Bear doesn't want to show the video, Allow me and roll.
Hold on.
Shitting on America.
Oh, and he had his mouth open.
Oh,
That's funny. I don't
Well,
care
it's
who you are.
it's just
That's
default
funny,
state.
because your No Kings protest accomplished absolutely fuck all. Donald Trump, still the president. We still have no king. Donald Trump's still going to push an American first agenda, which I know is troubling for you in the feelings force, but it is what it is. 3 more
Feelings
years.
force.
Strap in. It's going to be a long ride.
I asked on Twitter, can a reporter please ask Trump why he posted this AI video of him dropping feces on me from a fighter jet? That would be great. Thanks. And so I guess JD Vance saw that and he responded by saying, I'll ask him for you, Harry.
Oh, my Atlanta, such a vicious attack. I mean, are you okay? Oh, my goodness. You were asking, will someone ask Donald Trump? And then J.D. Vance just comes in, whoo, says, I'll ask him for you, Harry. And you were like, oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Oh. I don't know how you'll ever recover. Just the psychological warfare that they are launching against the Hair Bear is just mind-boggling to me. I just can't even begin to fathom what you must be going through right now.
I think this proves beyond a reasonable doubt that both Donald Trump and JD Vance are mentally deranged.
Well, Hair Bear, everybody knows your ability to judge someone's mental acuity is off the charts. I mean, for years you told us that Joe Biden was with it, super sharp, super there, but the evidence is overwhelming to the contrary. So bad he had to drop out, even though you are the only person on planet Earth that said that he beat Donald Trump in that debate, the debate that went so badly that he had to drop out of the race. And then you had to install Kamala Harris to the Democratic ticket. You know, it's a good thing you were protesting No Kings, because the Democratic Party was trying to install a queen. Oh my, they would never. Yeah, they would. They did.
And it's incredibly concerning that these are the people who have access to the nuclear codes.
Oh, good. Another recycled talking point. I didn't think you guys had enough of that from 2016 to 2020. Yeah. Donald Trump's going to have access to the nuclear codes. Oh, my goodness. And then nothing happened. And I'm pretty confident nothing's going to happen again. It's more concerning that the auto pen had access to the codes. Yeah. But Hair Bear, call someone, talk to someone, and hopefully, Bubba, from the bottom of my heart, you can get through the trauma that you just suffered at the hands of JD Vance.
He'll try.
Hillbilly versus gay man. Hillbillies always win.
You know, you ever hear about that? That people talk about, like, what would happen if you teleported a bully from like the 90s or 80s to the present day and see what would happen. That motherfucker would like destroy all these like little bitches because like the fact that all it took for him to get like, oh, I'm gonna see this, it was just one video. Imagine like if he actually like went to school with a legitimate bully that would like beat the shit out of him and like give him wedgies.
Oh, absolutely.
A real bully would make sure that he wouldn't be such a pussy.
Yeah, that's the thing. We took bullying away, and this is what it created. Because you're 100% right, Bug. It like now bullying is considered if you tell someone you don't agree with their opinion, you're bullying them. Yeah, we're talking back then where like you got shoved in lockers or you got a wedgie, you got fucking, you know, the old kind of jokative trope ones. More in my time, it was just get your ass beat. But yeah, like actual bullying, actual physical harm being done to you. These guys couldn't handle it. These paper soft bitches we have now. That's why even though this doesn't technically involve a woman at all being the cause, I had to bring it up because come on, Care Bear is a fucking bitch. He is the bitchiest fucking dude ever. You ought to consider him a woman. More than any of these transgender men who want to be called a woman. He found the key. Just be that much of a fucking bitch, and you're obviously a woman. So he
needs to copyright that Feelings Force.
Yeah, Feelings Force. Fucking nice. That is fucking gold, man. Yeah. Him and what's that other one? The other one that's like his best bud. There's a later video I sent you where he's actually dancing with him. They're like they do like a TikTok dance, and it's the gayest thing ever. It's a little lower, but I think it's from the same guy. But yeah, God, he's just everything that dude puts out's embarrassing. And I guess you have to sit there and say, oh, it's worth it to be embarrassed to that level for the amount of money that dickhead pulls in. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't be that big of a like. If somebody said you have to act like that big of a bitch, you would have to pay me a shit ton of money, a shit ton of more than it would cost for me to blow someone.
Which was
Yeah, I'm
$1
not
million,
saying that.
which we know.
Yeah, I've already established my so it would take like 20 million for me to act like that big of a bitch. Can you find it? I can point it out.
You may have to resend because I don't see it.
Let's see. Where is it? I know it can't be too far above. Candace Owen 1. Maybe. Is it this one right here? Let's see. I think it's this one. Or that might be the same. Who knows? Because like I said, I think it's from the same guy. Is that the same one, or is
taking a look?
Or it might be this one. Is it? Oh, it's this one.
It's out. The same one
here. This is the one. It was up higher. There you go. Okay, that's the one that I believe is the Hair Bear one. No, that's the DoorDash girl. God damn it! I sent you way too many videos.
Yeah. I don't think he sent me the dancing one. I looked through all of it.
Maybe I didn't. Holy crap! Darn it! All right, there's one of him being gay dancing. It's out there. Find it. It'll ruin your day. But yeah, there was a lot of people losing their shit over that. But not near as many as the left losing their shit over Trump doing some fucking redecorating at the White House. They're acting like him freaking he's adding like a huge thing onto the White House, and he's paying for it, or he's got it funded. It's not coming out of the taxpayers' money, but he's expanding the White House, adding to it so that they can actually do more events there and stuff like that. So he could have dignitaries come over and they can do these things, I believe. And they are acting like this is the end time, totally ignoring that this has happened dozens and dozens of times before. Presidents have added to the White House new wings, new things as the years have gone on, and none of those were a problem for them, especially when Barack Obama did it. Isn't that kind of funny? But now that Trump is doing this, they're acting like, oh my God, he's destroying this historic place. No, it's been added onto and built onto for years.
Well, it's even more than that.
But
it's the fact that all these other presidents have added things for their own comfort. This wing's probably not going to get finished until he's about to leave office.
Yeah.
So he's doing something and giving it as a gift using his own money and some private private funds coming in that have been donated to do this. And it's for the country, nothing that he's going to be able really to ever use. So
yeah. See, I hear you guys, but have you guys considered that he's a fascist?
Oh shit, I forgot that part. Crap. Damn.
And I'm pretty sure the Mustache Man also built ballrooms. And given how many testicles he did have, we know he had a lot of it.
Yeah, there were a few balls. Well, and the thing is, in the email, in the emails, I'm not in emails, in the in X post, the one person that's freaking out the most is Hillary Clinton, which it's been confirmed that she and her husband stole almost half of $1 billion worth of White House furniture. $250 million worth of furniture.
Goddamn.
What the fuck?
Oh, no, correction. $250,000. So $250,000 worth of furniture were pulled out of the White House. And on top of that, what did they do before they left? they vandalized the White House because who was coming in office? George W. Bush. What did they do?
Yeah.
They went
They
around to
removed-
all the keyboards and removed the W.
Yeah. What a petty fucking thing.
That's like that's like some like bullshit some person would do if they're at a hotel. It's like when they take all the towels and all the shit there, but like even dumber. Because at least
Yeah.
it's like, okay, the towels are like the hotel's like, yeah, whatever, it's a fucking towel, let's replace it. But it's like, no, let's replace all the keyboard W's, you know? It's like, what the fuck?
Dude, freaking Trump should get that shit back, right? They keep inventories of everything in that White House. So they have to have inventories of what went missing. Otherwise, they couldn't say it went missing. So I'd be like, okay, FBI, I want you to recover this stolen merchandise. I'd have them raid those assholes and fucking start taking shit out of their house.
They have been returning it due to pressure. Arrest them. That's theft. I mean, that isn't yours. It technically belongs to the taxpayers.
Yeah,
that's the federal government. It's not yours to take.
But Trump's completely replaced everything with gold because he's so gaudy and fascistic.
I wish
Look,
he did. I wish
he just
gold
loves gold.
About it is that they're not even touching the main actual thing that is the White House. That main building is the White House. The rest of it's just add-ons.
Yeah, all he did was
touching that.
Yeah, all he did was knock down a wall, and he took out a chunk of there's plenty of gardens, but he took out a little chunk of the garden. And he's developing that entire side. But if you look at the other side, there's, a bunch of stuff on that side that all is new. It wasn't there originally with the original White House. It's been added. That's been added too. So people added stuff on that side of the house, and it wasn't, the end of the world. But adding stuff on that other side and tearing up a couple rose bushes, the end times are here, people. Yeah, they're losing their fucking mind. Trump is winning. That's all it can be. If people are just have to bitch about you fucking paying for renovations to a house that you not even get to live in when they actually start paying dividends, they're losing their shit.
No. It's worse than that. The fact is that this has no return on investment for him. This is because it's not his in the end. So it's not like he doesn't own it. He's literally giving this as a gift to the American people, to the people's house, which is what the White House is known as.
Well, it's like I've been saying, liberals are at a point where they no longer have any values except for opposition. And this is just the definitive proof of that. They're angry because Donald Trump is improving the value of his country, and they don't get a say in it. So they're mad because it's somebody they don't like doing it. He could cure cancer tomorrow, and it would still be an affront to humanity.
Yep. Everything.
Go
ahead.
I was gonna say, we already have definitive proof that is what would happen. I mean, the fucking Tylenol thing. So, if he said cigarettes are bad for you, you would see all of them huff more cigarettes. You would think that we were advertising that cigarettes were cool again.
Yeah,
Donald Trump has the greatest way to. He has the greatest way to inside trade.
It's true.
Buy a bunch of cigarette stocks and then just report that.
Yep. The freaking thing is it's like that cartoon that I think we showed last week. It might have been a week before, where somebody told him you should say that sucking dick is absolutely bad for you ladies and you should stop doing it. And so he does. So all the girls are all, we're gonna suck everyone's dick and you're not gonna stop us, Mr. President. It's like,
well, no, it's this right here. Trump cures cancer. Democrat outrage. Curing cancer is racist. We have a right to die from our cancer. We want our cancer back.
How dare he take on our cancer? That's ours. Yeah.
God forbid if we ever have a zombie invasion and Trump is like, oh, we're going to cure and take care of the zombies. We'd have the fucking zombie rights activists out of them. You gotta let them fight people and infect them. Yeah.
Zombies non-lives matter. Yeah, it's
I remember
like
when
I
that
said,
shit used to be just a joke in Dead Rising.
there is seriously, this is what winning looks like. When your enemies have to go to this length, like perfect example is this week in California, Gavin Newsom, he's running for president next time around. He's, everyone knows it. It's foregone conclusion. He thinks he has a chance. He doesn't. He's a piece of shit. But he started selling knee pads with his signature. I believe it's his signature on the front of them. I'm all, okay, you thought this was an own to Trump. This was going to be the anti-MAGA hat. You're giving out knee pads just because you fucking suck dick, dude, does not mean this is going to make you a fortune, you dumbass. And he's all, I sold out, I think, of 1,000 or a couple hundred pair of these. Yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch of liberal dudes who are like, yeah, when I go down on my boyfriend, I want to be wearing Gavin Newsom knee pads.
He just needed them to support Harris.
Yeah. Yeah, that's she would have probably made more money if she did hers.
I'm really surprised that wasn't Kamala Harris gift during her campaign.
Yeah, she saw him and she saw, I should have thought of that.
I would have won.
He has been going on this Twitter, I'm taking on Trump. Trump doesn't give a shit about you. You're a bitch. Trump is out. He's not even gonna run against you, you dumb shit. What?
Well,
really?
He thinks he will. Newsom thinks Trump will.
Well, that's because Trump is never going to leave. I mean, he's a king. He's a dictator. He will never leave. We'll never have a presidential election in 2028. The left is convinced of this, just like he didn't leave in 2020. Oh, wait.
Yeah. It's ridiculous, but I'm here for it. Next topic. What is our next one? Can't remember.
Shaking booty.
Shaking booty. Love shaking booty.
Shaking booty.
Shake the booty. All right, that is right. So this girl, I don't know if you guys have seen this. She's been kind of all over social media. She got a PhD. I believe in like archaeology or like dinosaurs. What do you call that? Like the people from Jurassic Park. Paleontology. That's the word I'm looking for. Paleontology. Anyway, expensive ass PhD, and she has an OF account. That's her whole thing. She's all, I'm gonna sell paleontology to people by showing them my beeve.
Look at the
hard.
And
yeah.
No, it gets even worse. It says you got a PhD to beg people for $5 a month to stick random things up your ass.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, I will admit, as much as I would shame anyone who do it, I would be interested to see somebody shove a like a T-Rex femur or something up there. I would be interested to see that, admittedly.
I'd be interested in me shoving something up there, but still, what the hell? No. God, what's wrong with you? No,
hey, you're the one who said it, not me.
No, I think she's cute. She's hot, but I just don't get it. If you fucking have made yourself, you've gotten a degree, you can get a job in that field and make money. Wasn't that the whole point? Why do it if your whole future plan is I'm just gonna fucking do dirty shit on the internet and hope dudes give me money for it?
Because she misunderstood. And she JB kind of brings up a point a little bit, is that she got a degree in paleontology because she heard she would be able to deal with old bones. Then she realized it was the wrong kind of bones.
That's gross.
Well, you see, when her OnlyFans goes bone dry, she'll still have a marketplace within the fossils.
There you go. When she gets to be 40 and hit the wall.
Another one with grandpa issues.
Yeah. When she gets to 40, hits that wall, and no one wants to fucking pay her $5 a month to see her titties, her tiggle biddies.
Look, her mom didn't love her, so she went to work in
something
the
not bad.
Egyptian center with the rest of the mummies.
There you go. She'll really take her career seriously. That's when that'll come up. Paying off student loans is a bitch, but do you really have to resort to fucking showing everybody your business? I think this OnlyFans has gone completely out of fucking hand. I don't hold it against girls that do this. I'm totally fine if you have it, do whatever you want with it. I've always been, if you have a great body and you want to, and dudes will pay you to show it, that's your business. I think it's toxic because I think that guys are getting ruined by porn addiction and all that stuff. I do think it's not good for us males. But do I think the government should step in and tell you can't do it with your body? No, fuck it. Do it what you want. No shame in your game, right? But I think it's gone out of hand when you have women who can make a career outside of showing us everything they have, but they think it's more lucrative to say, yeah, even though I can do this normal job and make a living and all this, I'd rather just take 2 pictures of my ass a week and let horny dudes fucking pay for my livelihood. It's kind of sad and pathetic. And it's even more so that there's so many people that are trying this. It's not just a handful of women. It seems like every woman has an OF account, which is crazy because you're diluting the whole situation. If you have a dozen of something and thousands of guys plucking from those dozen, yeah, you're going to make a shit ton of money. If you have 1,000 of those things and 1,000 guys putting into the pot, you're probably not going to make that much money. OF has diluted itself to the point where some of these girls that a couple years ago probably would have had accounts that could get them thousands and thousands a fucking month. Now they're like making probably, $12. Sorry, you saturated the market with poon.
I don't know. My OnlyFans is doing really well. I'm up to $20 a month.
Nerds naked doing the news.
Oh God! Just give Professor Savage that he already does that.
You just see Emerald is just stark naked with one leg over the other, reading a paper to you guys.
So we do know what Devil desperately wants.
No, Devil and no. The thing is Professor Savage and I do. We do collab every so often.
Oh, woo.
But like I said, this chick is cute.
Yeah.
At least in the pictures you see. But I have seen somebody said what you're promised, what you get, and it showed another picture of her, and I don't know if that's real or photoshopped, where she looks a little rougher. But like right there, yeah, I'd play some slap and tickle with that. But yeah, so girls, get off or dudes, because I don't think there's any girls in the chat right now. Thank God. Tell chicks to stop doing OnlyFans. Like, there's tons of other
money on OnlyFans.
Yeah, stop paying for that shit if you are. There's plenty of naked chicks out there.
Pirate!
Try to get them.
Gooning.
Yeah. We need to have a good balance between chicks you want to bring home and introduce to your mom and chicks you just want to goon to. And unfortunately, the gooning pile
tough
has
kitty, I hate my mother. I'd probably
dramatically.
bring one of them in there just to give her a heart attack.
Hi, Mom. This is Cinnamon. She's an OnlyFans star. She's all stroking out.
She only does lesbian and solos. There's never other guys.
Yeah, she'll only stuff inanimate objects up her ass.
She told me she's a virgin.
Amazing.
If I brought home a chick and was all like, "Mom, yeah, she does OnlyFans," my mom would have no clue what the hell that is. She'd be like, "She has fans? Yeah, a couple."
It goes back to that meme. It's like, look at this. My girlfriend made $2,000 only on fans. No, OnlyFans. That's what I said. Only with fans. Fans cater this. No, OnlyFans.
It's kind of like that 80s song, My Girlfriend Was a Centerfold or Is a Centerfold.
Oh, no.
Now it's My Girlfriend Is a Whore.
Yeah. Na. My angel is a centerfold.
There you go. All right. What is our next topic? We're running through these topics quick.
Look,
The
I'm
next
just glad that all these
topic
people are doing
is-
OnlyFans because eventually one of them will lower their standards enough to choose me.
So we're talking. We're going from
we're all
OnlyFans
hoping for those.
to another gig job of DoorDash.
Oh yes, I've first before we play the video, I'll tell you the setup because I don't have the original video. This girl on DoorDash, she gets and Paul, you're the expert in this. You know about
He's all about DoorDash.
ride services. So she goes to deliver a package, and in it says, "Just leave it on the doorstep. Just ring the doorbell and go the fuck away. Leave it on the doorstep." So she goes. She puts the package on the doorstep, takes the picture that you're supposed to take to prove you put it there, which doesn't really matter because they could pick it right up after that. But she sees the door is not fully closed. So she opens it up.
Oh, I've seen
And
wait, no. I seen the video.
Yeah.
The door was already wide open. She didn't open it.
Well, there's been different things that she opened it before she started filming or something, so it made it because it was supposedly just open a crack. Anyway,
All right, for the sake
it doesn't
of argument,
matter.
let's just say that the door was wide open.
No, because I don't.
I think the story. I think the story doesn't matter whether she pushed it open or the door was wide open. It's still the same result. I still think it's fucked up.
I think that her opening the door in any way, even if it was open more than a crack, and going inside and filming a dude who's sleeping naked, to try to publicly shame him is irresponsible. It's against the law.
Okay, well,
And-
you're saying the extreme version of the story. I'm saying even the light version of the story, where she walked up to the door was wide open. She didn't push the door at all, or she didn't enter the house at all. But she still stood outside the door, filmed a dude unknowingly in his own home. I still think that's fucked up.
Yeah.
So you're giving the extreme case, like you're really leaning to like really,
Well,
against
even
her.
if
I'm
you-
giving her the benefit of the doubt that she did not open the door. She didn't go inside. She didn't push it open. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt that she didn't do that. Still think it's absolutely fucked up what she did.
I can't give her the benefit of the doubt because of how hyperbolic and she's acting. If she was just like, it was a gross circumstance and I really didn't like that it happened, fine, I'll give people like that the benefit of the doubt. But if you're seen there trying to like victim off of this that deeply, that quickly, you wanted to have this situation happen. And so I could totally see her pushing the door open more or whatever. But the point is, the story is, dumb bitch fucking went inside some dude's house or looked inside some dude's house, saw that he was sleeping on his couch without pants on. Gross, but it's your house.
Okay.
If you want to sleep completely naked,
He wasn't
do
sleeping
it.
completely naked. He was sleeping naked with his dick in his hand.
He had no pants.
Well,
I saw the video.
Bug
He-
had
he
the
was
same
complete-
issue earlier, so we
He
can't,
com- Yeah, he had. All right, you guys are butchering this story. God. All right, she walks up, delivers the food. Door is wide open. She puts the food
I'm
down.
not going to
sees
say
the
that. I
dude.
think it was open.
Listen to me.
some,
Shut the
not
fuck up.
wide open.
All right, listen, the door was wide open. Dude
It
had
was not.
no.
I guarantee
Dude,
it wasn't.
shut the fuck up. So, yeah, door was wide open. He had absolutely nothing on. He was bottomless. Dick was out. You still have the right to do that in your own home. A bitch walks on your lawn, and if she sees that, you have the full right to look away, you dumb bitch. Why are you standing and staring? She said he assaulted her. You assaulted him. He was unconscious. There's no way he could assault you, even if his dick was out, door was wide open, and you delivered the food. If you saw it, you just look away and move forward because you can't do nothing because he is on his property. The fact that she stood there and fucking recorded him and fucking says that she was assaulted and she's the victim, she's fucking crazy.
You also
And-
she also has no right to enter into his house.
I don't think she entered. I think she was outside the door the whole time.
she took a step in.
I don't
She
think
took
so.
a step in. From the image you could see, she actually went in because you could see him clearly, and he was on the left from around a wall, essentially. It wasn't
think
like a clear view from the door.
She can't be that stupid to enter someone's house.
She did.
I
I'm telling
listen.
you, she
I'm
did.
giving her the benefit of the doubt.
You are
guys
such a simp for her. Anyway,
no, I don't know.
so
She's
dumb
fucking
bitch.
ugly. I wouldn't fuck her with a 10-foot pole. I'm just saying you guys are leaning really hard on the story, and I'm giving her the benefit, the doubt that she did not step in, that the door was wide open and his
if
pants
you
were down, but
ignore
she's
all that-
still in the wrong 100%. Like we're
If you
agreeing, but you're
ignore
just
all that-
yeah.
if you say that either one of our circumstances, the fact is if you thought you were sexually assaulted, if you thought this was actually a crime, like I said, the dude had the door wide open and he was laying on the couch. He pulled the couch in front of the door so that there's no way you can't see it, because he thought some clever thing that she was going to deliver the package, see his wiener, and just go, I need that, and jump on top of him. Let's just say all bad things were on his side.
Still has the right.
You
It's his home.
you still filmed it without his permission, his naked body, which if he did it to you, if you were a girl and you forgot to close your door all the way and you got out of the shower and your DoorDash dude opened the door or looked through your door at your nakedness and was filming you, do you think he would get away with it? No, he's filming you naked. Filmed him naked and then put it on the internet. She didn't give it to the cops. She didn't contact DoorDash and say, can you put this guy on a blacklist because he's using DoorDash to try to get some random chick to touch his wee-wee. Fine. But that's not what she did. She put it online as clout and posted his naked ass to the whole world. And now you have her putting out a video because guess what? DoorDash said, yeah, that's against our policy. We're not okay with you filming people naked while you're doing jobs for us and then posting it on your TikTok. You're fired. And now go ahead and play the video.
Well, she was just going in there for the tip.
But also, he also got banned from DoorDash.
Yeah, he
I don't know if
did.
you got reinstated or not, but they banned him.
But to be fair, if you let that happen, you probably should get banned
He
off
was
of DoorDash.
asleep.
I
What do
could
you
go with
mean
that.
you let it happen?
No,
He let
if you're
it-
gonna,
he left his door open.
Yeah, if you're gonna jerk your dick and fucking, you don't
Make
leave
sure your doors
fucking
are
front
locked.
door open, especially if you know you
Close
have a
the
DoorDash person.
Close the shutters. Something tells me this guy isn't fucking 100% innocent either. They're both
Oh no,
fucking retards.
I could
Oh, yeah.
totally agree that probably what his idea was that this DoorDash chick, like I said, was gonna push the door open, see his penis, and be like, well, what the hell? And like I said, jump on top of him because guys are stupid like that sometimes. I'll admit it. As
Okay,
Devil dreams about this every day.
no, I wouldn't know.
But the thing is, it's even with that and her recording it, based on the actual definition that was passed by in law, what she posted technically falls under revenge porn.
Yeah.
You can't
By definition.
You can't post naked videos you took of somebody without
someone
their
else.
knowledge
And
inside
without-
their own home online. Even if you're trying to call attention to it. I'm sorry. One, that's bullshit. You weren't trying to call. You wanted victim status. You wanted people to go, oh, you poor woman. Oh, how will you make it on? Let's do a GoFundMe for you. That's what she wanted.
Yeah. Fucking retard.
Don't talk to your dad that way.
Oh no, I'm saying the girl's a retard. What did he say?
Oh.
I used to leave my door open. What? To suck dick?
I used-
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I used to leave my door open with female roomies. I
Like now, I'm sure most of you have heard the story about the DoorDash girl that was SA'd on a delivery. If you haven't heard, real quick, she showed up for a delivery at a house. The front door was cracked open. She looked inside, saw that the gentleman was passed out on his couch, unclothed, flopping in the wind, and she decided she needed to record it, share it with the world, the trauma that she faced, and now she's upset because she got fired for what she did, and nobody's doing anything about it because there was no crime committed.
I'm the victim!
No, you're not a victim. There's no victimhood here, okay?
The guy
First
was
of
kind
all,
of a victim.
if I'm delivering something and the front door is open, I do not take that as an invitation to look inside or go inside. The front door just happened to be open. Maybe I feel inclined to close it. But drop the delivery off, snap your little photos, you can send it to the app, and go on your way. But claiming SA kind of dilutes the meaning, right? I understand you saw something you didn't plan on seeing, you probably didn't want to see it. Got it. Dude, probably shouldn't pass out on your couch, sans clothes with the door open. Not the right thing to do. But I digress. But you were just so victimized by this attack that you're like, hey, I know it would be a really good idea. Let me record this and share it with the world so everyone can be as equally attacked as I was. That makes less than zero fucking sense. If, for whatever reason, you felt inclined to peek and you saw something you did not want to see, walk out, close the fucking door, and move on with your day. If you want to report it, call the police and be like, hey, this is what's going on. I'm concerned. The police will do whatever it is they're going to do. But no. You're like, ooh, I could go viral. I could get famous. I could get so many clicks. I could get paid for this. You just didn't expect the backlash. You didn't expect to get fired. And you didn't expect folks to know what really happened. Okay? You were not SA'd. There was no assault. Next time, don't peek in somebody's home. That's their own private dwelling. Okay? You have no right to look in. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Facts.
Yeah, man, I don't like. I think the guy fibbed a bit. Like he fucked up a little on like. Okay, like if you're gonna order any DoorDash or any delivery, like make sure the damn door's closed at the very least. Like I get maybe you might pass out after whatever the fuck you were doing, but like, But beyond that, this broad clearly wanted to have some item of attention, and this was like she thought this was her golden opportunity. She's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a moment to be a victim like everybody else. Even though, like, bitch, Me Too is like 5 years old at this point. It ain't even like novel, like.
Yeah. Like I was saying, I 100% will believe that this guy had a plan. Like I said, he was probably in there pre-gaming it a little bit so that when the DoorDash girl fucking peeked inside, he's ready and rearing, and he just fell asleep because he had a long day at work. I have no doubt that that's the setup. But like Paul said, all that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he was in a fucking gimp suit, in a sex swing, swinging right there with the door open. You don't get to go in someone's house. You don't get to record them.
Described Jeremy.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So I bring this up because I don't know what state. But what if this was a Castle Doctrine state? He actually is asleep, but has a firearm near him. Suddenly, he's woken unexpectedly with someone entering the house, and he just pulls the guns and shoots her.
He's within his right.
Within his right, because she is trespassing. Door open or not, she trespassed.
Yeah, and I don't know what delusional thought she thinks she has, but she's like, but I'm delivering food, and then I have these magical rights. That means I could just enter your property. Like, I guarantee she thinks some form of that. She thinks she's protected under some delivery driver's law of 2025. I don't know. She seems like a retard.
Yeah, I think I'm suddenly I feel more vindicated in how I handle any time I do a DoorDash. I literally do not ever let them see what I look like. I will like open the curtain just a smidgen and peek out the window, and I will wait till they leave before I even stick my hand out to get the damn food. I'm like, you ain't looking at me, okay, motherfucker? Like, drop the food at the fucking door. Get the fuck in the car. Get the fuck out of here. You're not looking at me when I get the food. Leave.
Okay, well, you want to know what? Maybe the guy was, and I'll give you this. Maybe he's trying to live out a fantasy because I mean, I usually will get my pizza buck naked. I'm hoping for the hot chick, get turned on and be like, oh yeah, can I come in and have a slice? I noticed you had extra meat.
Yes, I do treat it like a drug deal. Okay, I don't even.
Do you wear the helmet?
What? Safety first, man.
I totally believe that this would be a lot of guys' fantasies, that if they were like Paul here and they're delivering the pizza and they set it down to take the picture and the doors crack just a little bit and they push it open and there's just this hot MILF cleaning her house buck naked saying, oh, I've been waiting for you. No doubt that there's plenty of dude DoorDashers that would make their entire month getting that to happen to them. Unfortunately, guys, we tend to not understand that girls don't necessarily think that way. So why he thought it was a great idea, he might have done this to a dozen DoorDash girls. Probably like you said,
dumbest one. She was just the dumb one that actually entered.
Yeah,
Facts.
all the other girls were smart and just said, "Yeah, crack door. I'm leaving."
What's up, Vagabond? Hi. I was just want to say hi, Vagabond.
Hey,
Hi, Vagabond.
so
Yeah.
hey, good. Just left the Chainsaw Man movie. So,
Did you like it?
Nice.
I thought you were out door dashing.
Yeah.
no, but I do got funny Postmates stories when Postmates used to exist.
Oh,
Where-
I want to hear.
Basically, I was like one of the first 100 people to do Postmates in San Diego, and
Nice.
there was a ton of people that I would deliver to that I swear they're just butt ass naked in their house. So there's this like one Asian kid I used to get at one of the colleges there, and all I know is I seen his arm, and this is by UCSD, UCSD. And basically, I guess he moved into one of the dorms or whatever, but he never unpacked any of the boxes for like over a year because I would get this guy all the time, and like he would just be, oh, just set it on the boxes, and I would just see his arm. I was like, does this guy even unpack? Like, I bet all his clothes are in the fucking boxes and shit. But
It's
yeah,
like some creepy shut-in dude, and the only person he has contact with is his Vagabond. Like, he thinks Vagabond's his best friend. He's all like, "This is my best friend." Vagabond's all, "That's that creepy Asian dude who keeps fucking ordering food."
yeah, no, I would see all kinds of like women just in towels and shit. And then like it was but like Postmates, unlike DoorDash, like you could order anything. So like people would be ordering like dildos and shit. And like I used to go to like there's an adult super center in San Diego. It is like this giant adult store. I used to be a Postmate shill. So like I had like this little Postmate shirt on and everything. And I'll go in the store, right? And I'm like, oh, it's not for me. I'm doing Postmates. And they'll be like, the fuck is Postmates? Because like when Postmates first started, they didn't tell anyone that they were delivering for them. So like I used to go to this one Mexican shop like all the time. And then the girl was like,
get drugs?
well, no. So I would get like burritos all the time there.
Yeah, what
But
do you think are in the burritos?
Oh, I don't know. But this girl was like, excuse me, sir. I was like, yeah. Why you keep coming here? I was like, so I had to explain, oh, I'm doing Postmates. She's like, the fuck is Postmates? He's like, oh, people are actually ordering food here. And he's like, wait, we don't do delivery. I was like, I know, but they can buy anything they want. I just go there, buy it for them, and bring it to them. And Postmates used to work so differently or whatever. But yeah, people would just be like butt ass naked in their houses. And then also ordering whippets. That was a big one in San Diego, was whippets.
Jesus.
Oh
Abe
man,
is feeling personally attacked.
Oh shoot. So but yeah, I have all kind of crazy stories. One time I was delivering like a bunch of sushi and shit. So supposedly a black guy in a goatee or some shit was there before I was, and like all of a sudden I see like helicopters flashing lights on me and shit. And then like I had like 2 bag arms of food, and like police are shining lights at me and like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm delivering. And like And I was afraid I was using my mom. I got all kind of crazy Postmates stories. But I go out of not to derail the stream.
Wait, well, Vagabond, with you, it's not Postmates, it's Postfeets.
Right.
I don't know if you guys have been seeing these videos. There's people, they've made these videos where they go to like CVS or a grocery store and they get the people are ringing them up and they're showing it, and it's a box of Magnums, extra large zucchini, baby oil, and they have all these like weird items, and the cashiers are looking at them like putting two and two together, and they're filming the reaction, and it's comical. It's real funny.
Oh yeah, it's like a whole game. It's like a whole game. Like I've seen a meme similar to that where it's like, okay, you're going to a Walmart. You only have like 5 items. Your objective is to make the cashier freak
most
the
uncomfortable.
fuck out. Yeah,
it's
like
a
what do you
Pringles
pick?
can, a zip bag of
Zip ties,
rubber bands,
Okay.
a soft sponge, and a rubber glove.
Rotisserie
5
chicken,
items?
baby oil, a fifth of vodka. But see, the thing is you have that meme, and poor Vagabond had to live that, right? Like, you just know that there was a time where somebody's all like, he walks up, he's got the box of condoms, the baby oil, and some Viagra, and he's all, I totally am getting this for somebody else.
And what's crazy is Vagabond still buys those items to this day.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no.
called the special.
So I do got a funny Viagra story as well too. From
Oh my god.
Hey, Professor, what's up?
So like I almost wasn't allowed back in the United States. So my friend's uncle wanted like $100 worth of Viagra from Mexico. So I went to go and like some asthma medicine or some shit. So if you don't know, like Tijuana, they got these pharmacies where you can just pick up whatever the fuck you want and get it like dirt cheap. If it works or not, I don't know. So I was like, yeah, I know where to go. So I go down to Mexico, have my fun while I'm down there. That's for the adults in the room to know what the fun is. And then I buy like, so the guy at the pharmacy gives me for like $100 worth. It was like 3 bottles of like 100 pills each or some shit. And so I get back to the border and shit, right? I don't know if I'm derailing the stream, but whatever.
No, keep going.
So I get
is
to the
around.
border, and so like the border back in the day, you had to like wait like long ass hours and shit. And I walked across, so I'm waiting, and I see like there's the line splits in two. There's like this one dude that's like just passing people along through, and then there was like this chick that was like, I could tell she had like a stick up her ass or some shit. So I had this shit in my fucking jacket. I'm like, oh, please let me get the guy. Please let me get the guy. I end up getting the chick. And then, so she's like, I pull out the aspirin medicine, and then she's like, sir. And it was like the first time ever they asked me to open up my jacket. She's like, sir, open up the jacket. And then there's like 3 fucking bottles just hanging out the fucking jacket. And she goes, what is that? And I'm like trying to whisper it because like everyone in line's like looking at me and shit, right? I'm like, it's a Viagra. And she's like, what was that, sir? I was like, it's a Viagra. And she goes, so then she's like, Viagra. I was like, you only can bring enough for personal use. So I was like, how much is personal use? She was like, 4 pills. And like I got 3 bottles of like fucking 100 pills per bottle and shit.
You missed an opportunity. I would have looked at her and said, baby, this is for personal use.
4 pills. That's just a couple days.
Yeah, so
you could have got some strange right there, man.
So they sent me the secondary, right? And mind you, I borrowed my mom's car and I parked it at the fucking border. And so I was like, oh shit, please don't let me move my mom's car. I didn't care if I wasn't coming back to the United States. I just didn't want to fuck up like my mom's car get towed from staying at the border overnight or some shit. And so then like I get this hard ass motherfucking black guy just looking at me like voice like Denzel Washington and shit. And this motherfucker was like, "Come here," with like a finger coming up. So I was like, he's like, "So what are you doing with all this, man?" I was like, "Look, man, my friend's uncle wanted it, and I went to go buy it for him, and he wanted $100 worth, so this is the $100 worth." Like, he's like, "Well, maybe he wanted you to sell it." I said, "I don't know. I was just doing what he wanted, and he was gonna give me some money off of it." And so then he's like, "You know what? Since you're telling me the truth, he's like, you can take it all, but I'm giving you a warning. If you do this again within the next 30 days, you're not coming back to the United States, and like you're gonna pay like over a couple $1,000s in fine." I was like, okay. So I was like, he let me keep all the fucking bottles and shit. I gave it to my friend's uncle, and then like a couple weeks later, I asked my friend, I was like, "So how do they work?" He's like, "My uncle said that shit didn't work." So,
Dude, like you are the luckiest guy, like, because you know that would have been fucking shitty if you would have been fucking had to go before a judge and explain that.
Yeah,
because you just you admitted it, and that worked out for you, but usually it doesn't. You know, it's like when you're a kid and they tell you the honesty is the best solution, because if you're just honest, you won't get in trouble. And as a grown up, you know that's bullshit. If you tell the cops, "Okay, I was down here soliciting hookers, but you got to understand, I had a hard day, week at work. I'm really
I had
tired.
a hard dick.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll never do it again, officer. But yes, I was down here trying to get this chick to blow me for $40." They go, "Well, thank you for being honest." Turn around. You know, like honesty usually gets you fucked. You lie your ass off. I'd have been like, "These blue pills? I thought I was getting fucking Flintstone vitamins. What the fuck?" You got to understand, officer. I'm as distraught about this as you are. I'll tell you exactly where the dude is who ripped me off and sold me fake Flintstone vitamins. Yeah, I'd have probably been in prison after that. So,
yeah.
But yeah, we have two vagabonds. One's in the back. There we go.
All right. I don't know what happened. Well, okay, I do know what happened. I clicked the wrong X and it closed it out on my phone or whatever. Like StreamYard, make a fucking app or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, they do me too.
But yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, like I got all kind of Mexico stories too. So I used to work down in Ensenada.
I've been to Mexico, but very shortly, and it wasn't worth nothing. So I'm not going to talk about it. But let's talk about the next topic. What's our next topic?
Do you want to do the next topic, or do we want to go into the game?
I want to try to give the game a little more time, because I know that Iron just got home, so I don't know if he put that in the chat. I don't know if he's planning on coming on, or if he was just saying that's why I'm not there. So let's give it a little more time, but so let's do another topic.
This one's fun.
And then I'll send the memes over too.
I think this is one of them.
There's a couple of them that have multiple videos. Like I said, I found so much, like on every topic, I was just inundated by stuff. The food stamp queens, all those different things.
Yep, that's where we're going.
Yeah, okay.
Queens crashing out.
Yeah, now we have there's so many more videos than this. Women are threatening violence if they don't get their SNAP benefits. And not only that, you have the woke libs sitting there saying that store employees should turn their back on theft. They should risk their jobs, their livelihoods, to let these people steal, because these people won't fucking work. And I get what food stamps are, and I appreciate that they're there to help. But let's also be honest. Some of these women are on food stamps their entire kids' fucking lives. They're on food stamps for 30 fucking years. That's not what food stamps were ever designed to be. They were designed to be that if you find yourself in a situation where you're on hard times, your work hours get cut, you're seasonal, you get fired from one job and you need a little crutch in between to make you get through. That's what food stamps were. And now you have these food stamp queens that see food stamps as this is somehow what's owed to me. The government, it's the government's job to subsidize my children from birth to when they graduate and me from 20 to when I die with free food. And that's never what it was supposed to be. And so I don't have a shit ton of sympathy for them. I have sympathy for the people who this is only like their second month on it and this happens to them. Those people, it's awful that this is happening. These women who've been on it for 13, 14 fucking years and haven't got their shit together or found a man who will, a good man or whatever. Yeah. I don't fucking feel bad for you, especially this bitch right here, because she's gonna fucking bitch. But she's all, me and my kids, we live in a motel or a hotel or some shit, and she's crying. Look at what she's sitting in. From what I'm seeing in the back of her, that looks like a fucking high-end truck, right? It's clean. It looks like an expensive ass fucking truck. You can afford the payment on an expensive ass truck. You can afford the insurance payment on an expensive ass truck, but you and somehow your kids can't afford to live in anything but a fucking motel. This chick is full of shit. She's a leftist, and how she calls them maggots.
Fuck these bitches.
She's a fucking leftist who is just using this as an opportunity to fucking try to sit there and say, and she blames the Republicans because all these lefts are blaming Republicans. The Republicans have a deal on the table. They want to open the thing tomorrow. They're like, let's open this up. Guess who's not wanting to open up? Guess who's holding it up? The Democrats. So everyone who's blaming Republicans for this shit right now is because you're a fucking dumb piece of shit who has absolutely no clue what's going on. You just like to fucking think Republicans are evil, and you're a fucking moron. But
it all goes back to what I said earlier. They have no values except for opposition and privilege. Lyndon B. Johnson was correct. He had those N-words voting Democrat for the next 200 years.
Yep.
Very true.
I've tried to make this fucking video, but I just saw that woman shoving fucking food in her mouth, talking shit about people on fucking food stamps. Ooh, I'm so livid right now. Because some
this bitch is on food stamps and her car is nicer than mine.
Yeah, exactly. You can see
I'm in a 2012 fucking Scion with one light on the overhead here. Not even both of them work. Fuck you, bitch.
We got two people in the car? What the fuck?
I work fucking 60 hours a week.
Should I hop in my car?
Maybe. So to be Professor Savage Dad, I'm driving an 08 Civic and my whole passenger side is smashed in right now.
And you still fucking work.
Yeah.
I'm driving this till the wheels fall down, so fuck it.
Dude, that's how I am, man.
I got a 2002 Ford, and the fucking backseat door on the driver's side is like fucking jammed in, but I'll still drive the damn thing.
Yeah, dude. Shit, my wife is in a 2011 Traverse, and all of the rubber trim on the roof rack thing is like fucking coming off, and the check engine light's on all the time because I know the catalytic converter's dead, but I'm not gonna fucking fix a catalytic converter for what they charge for the fucking things. Like, no, fuck that. That's just for emissions bullshit. I don't give a shit.
Oh, I don't have emissions in my county.
Yeah,
I do here, but I can
be on fire before I go like, maybe I'll take it to the shop.
Maybe it's just an O2 sensor, but still, I do on mine too. Maybe I hope it's just an O2 sensor, but usually there's this shit you can get at AutoZone that'll get you through emissions. It'll fool the sensors in your fucking car to think shit's fine, and it's fine to sell. So I just put it in and fucking drive it.
In Cali, I used to do the illegal smogs where I'll pay someone like $200 and then they're like, "All right, come in like a couple days later." A couple days later, I got my smog papers. So,
Maricopa County's smart. They run it all through the DMV. But like if I registered outside of this county, I wouldn't have to do shit with it. And if I can't, like, in all honesty, I'll buy land and register my cars there before I'll fucking fix a catalytic converter for $2,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got my car, so I don't have to worry about it for a while. But
Yeah, you'll be
on the
good.
food
You just gotta pay
stamps
those
thing-
tags.
Yeah, on the food stamps thing is like okay, honestly, I know you guys are nice to me. I don't believe in food stamps. Like, I think there's enough good people out there that like they'll donate soups and cans at churches and stuff.
If you
That-
you go if she was involved with the church, she probably would be mostly fine. Like, and that's for a lot of people. The churches do that outreach, you're right, Vagabond.
Yeah, so like
okay, so I was gonna say, if not so much the food stamps, it's like, yeah, we get rid of food stamps completely, and that's for everyone. And what you do is you have government cheese. You get some dairy from the government. This is what you get. You get what is needed for a healthy foods and stuff you actually have to cook, and that's all you get. You can't go and then buy all this other stuff. You're just handed a box. Here's your food for the week.
let's be honest, that government cheese wasn't
farms,
very
dude.
healthy.
You
I
get
don't
like
even
what
wanna
the
give them
farm can't
government
sell
cheese.
and shit.
Like, I honestly, the government. Oh, well, you know me, I'm an ANCAP, so it's like,
yeah,
I don't want no government with it. There's enough good people that do charity in churches all the time that
Yeah.
you just need to go to your local church on Saturday and Sunday and wait in line. If the bread's old, cut out the moldy part, and there you go. It's like,
And dude, there's plenty of other things too. There's restaurants that give away food to food pantries. I know Wildflower Bread Company. They give you the bread from the end of the fucking day. It isn't even fucking old. By the time they get it in their pantries in most of the places around town, it's still pretty fucking fresh bread. Like, you can get fresh bread. Farms, if you live around farms, or if like farms will come into town and they will donate shit they can't sell. They've got, vegetables that supermarkets won't sell because they look all fucked up. They donate most of that shit to food pantries in the cities.
Yeah,
There's
and
food,
that's-
you just have to be willing to get it.
And,
And
you know,
that's the
if
thing-
you
Go ahead.
if you absolutely end up in a situation where the government might need help with your food, okay, you get a month, maybe 3 months of the most bare minimum ingredients you can buy. No soda, no sweets, no candy, no popsicles. I don't
Nothing
care if
pre-made
your kids
either.
can be
You
upset.
gotta fucking cook it.
You gotta cook it, and you only get it for about 3 months until it's appropriate for you to find a job again.
Well, and here's the thing.
Yeah, the work
is-
requirements.
Here's the thing is also the government could do policies, but and let's be clear, the reason they don't want to do this is because the left uses this to get votes. That's what food stamps are. It's a way for the Democrats to buy votes. But they could lift certain policies and do certain things that would make it even easier for companies to give to food banks. Let's say those grocery stores have a lot of vegetables they can't sell because they're not. Everyone wants the perfect carrot. They want the carrot that's perfectly straight. And so if it's a carrot that splits in half and has 2 ends to it, they're all, oh, we can't sell that carrot. There's plenty of food that gets thrown away by stores because they can't sell it, or it just doesn't sell in this area and they were trying it out or whatever. Give them a tax discount. Sit there and say, for every tonnage of vegetables and canned products and stuff that you give, your company will get a tax discount, that store or whatever. That would incentivize these grocery stores to give as much as they could to food banks. Do they do that? No, they don't do that. With people on personal levels, the same thing. If you go to a freaking Salvation Army and you give clothes to a fucking them, they can give you a receipt and you can claim a certain amount against your taxes and as a discount.
Yep.
I don't think they will do that with food banks. I don't think they have that policy with food banks. You should be able to do that. That would incentivize people to give food to food banks.
The reason why they don't is because most food is not taxable, so that's part of the reason too. You can't. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah. And also, the government makes them put expiration dates on certain products that aren't going to expire because of regulation. There are certain things that you can't go over a certain amount of time with. Those rotisserie chickens, they have a shelf life. But a canned piece of food has been heated well past that long as the can is sealed, and it can last for so much longer than they have to put that arbitrary thing. They could lift those restrictions so that the store, when that can of green beans hits that date and they have to pull it from the shelf, that can of green beans is still good. They should be able to give it to that, and the food bank should then just say, okay, this lot of cans hit the expiration date. Open one, check it for bacteria. If it doesn't have bacteria, they should still be able to use that. That's another way they could extend what they could get and have people who need food stamps go there first and foremost. If you want to cut food stamps down to where it's like, okay, if you can't get that can of green beans you need at the food bank this week, we'll give you, $40 or something on there so you can go get that can of green beans. A little help there.
Yeah, well,
I would agree for food banks to be expanded as much as possible.
Here's my also thing. Oh, I was just going to say to add on. Well, my bad. Oh, okay, my bad. I was like, the reason why the government does welfare. Oh, okay. Well, the reason why the government does welfare, not only is it to buy votes, but it's also a power grab. It generates people that can't live their life without sucking on the teat of the fuck government.
They get comfortable with it.
Yeah, like it used to be back in the day. It was encouraged that per person in your household, you had 2 fucking chickens per person in your household, so each person gets eggs on yourself. And then, but that's all we're like. And then too, a lot of other thing. The reason why we have welfare is a lot of our government officials are fucking retarded. You think AOC understands economics? I think there's a ton of
she
other
went to
ones.
college for it. I know she doesn't.
Yeah. So like we have a bunch of these dumbass motherfuckers that are like, oh well, how we're gonna feed people? Well, I was like, unless we do that, it's just you got a bunch of brainlet AOCs in fucking Congress that doesn't understand that you can't just keep having people rely on the government for everything. All right, I just pulled
good
home.
example of that actually.
I've got a great idea on how we feed people.
I work
It's
7
called
goddamn days a week.
Get a fucking job.
Facts.
She works 7 days a week though.
Yeah, so why you not, instead of paying for your luxury fucking vehicle you're sitting in, why aren't you paying for your own damn food or a place to live?
Yeah. She could turn around and sell that. But like you were saying, Vagabond, I have a very good example. So right now, because the federal government is shut down, I have some friends who came into town, and my buddy was texting me because he went to the Grand Canyon, and he's like, dude, it's free at the Grand Canyon. I'm like, what? I thought stuff was going to close. Like, no, all of the hotels and shops within the Grand Canyon park there and that area around it are all privately owned and run. So all those private businesses got together and said, hey, we'll pay you guys to keep the gate. We'll pay you people to come in and watch the gate. Just let people in. Just tell them to come in for free. But all the government facilities, that's where the bathrooms and other shit are, shut down. So all those private industries that run the hotels and run the shops and shit, they brought fucking porta-johns in for everybody to use. So the Grand Canyon is basically free to enter right now. You can go in, shop, crash at a hotel, eat. All these things are still being run by the private companies that actually own the facilities there. And they're keeping it open. They're keeping that moving. There's tons of people up there right now. You just don't have to pay to get into the park. And nobody gives a fuck. But it's still working.
I'm gonna take my dogs out real quick and see you guys on the computer.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, in order for all those shops to keep making money and everything, even some of the people that work at the park are there keeping the gate open because they're paying the hotels and everybody else. Nah, we make too much money on this. We can cover getting some bathrooms in, and if you guys will watch the fucking gate and just guide people in, we're good. Let's go. It's like, the fuck, dude? Seriously, they always say, oh, who will do it? Who will do it? The people who have a vested interest in keeping these things going because they make a butt ton of money off of it.
Yeah.
All right,
You
we're
know,
gonna
and they're doing the bare minimum to keep it open. And I think that's perfect. It's all you need to do.
let's run through a couple of these videos. I sent you like 7, so we'll do a couple of those, then we'll do the game.
I'm gonna come off of this one. This one's 6 minutes.
Yeah,
So-
she bitches for a long time.
He needs a
Yeah.
dentist, that bitch.
Yeah, she does need a dentist. That's something she could spend a little bit of money on.
Yeah, seriously.
But yeah, it's to me, it's just them threatening violence. You're not gonna get a. You're not. One, you're full of shit. Most of them are full of shit. But 2, if you fucking go into that store, if you're sitting there worrying about feeding your kids, what are you gonna do if you go into that store, throw fists, and get arrested? What's gonna happen to your kids then?
That
You
woman
know?
doesn't give a shit about her fucking kids. Her kids are
None of them
props.
do.
If she
Yeah.
even has kids, it sounds like clickbait bullshit to me. And judging from like exactly like you said, I always look at the background of some of these things, and you'll see people who are clearly in, like you said, an expensive truck, SUV. I've seen bitches talking like this, and they're in like a fucking Mercedes. I'm like, well, sell your fucking Mercedes, you dumb cunt. Like, you don't need that car if you can't afford food. Fuck.
All right. Let's run.
Almost
through.
home here.
I'm just finding out there's no EBT next month. My heart. There's no EBT next month. What is this pumpkin man doing, bro?
You
Why
mean
the
the
fuck you gotta
Democrats?
starve on Thanksgiving? Are you dead ass, pumpkin man? It's like, yo,
Put
it's
the
just like you
blame where it's
gotta like,
supposed to be, or shut the fuck up, you
fuck, there's no EBT next month.
Aboriginal bitch.
Why the fuck November though? It couldn't be January, Feb, March it? Why the fuck does it have to be November? Why November? Yo.
Fuck is with this ass?
How the fuck am I supposed to afford groceries? Yeah, how the fuck am I supposed to afford groceries if you gotta suffer on Thanksgiving too? We were supposed to eat better today. Now we gotta starve today.
Okay, so I know for a fact that a lot of food banks, because of it being Thanksgiving, will give out a special thing for Thanksgiving out of food banks.
Yeah,
They
For
do.
turkey
Lots
and
of them
stuff.
do.
There's a lot of grocery stores in my area that you can literally buy a Thanksgiving bag and a turkey that they will then give out on Thanksgiving for someone else. That people
Yeah.
do a turkey drive.
People don't understand that when Thanksgiving comes around, there are farmers who raise thousands and thousands of turkeys. They raise a shit ton of turkeys, and the problem is they can't sell all of them because some of them are too small. Some of them are, there's a lot of surplus turkey to the point, and like I said, it's a perishable thing. So a lot of them will donate or get donated the smaller turkeys. Yes, you won't have a 17-pound fucking beast, but you can get a turkey. You can get a fucking Thanksgiving dinner. They'll give you canned yams. They'll give you fucking potatoes. They'll give you carrots. They'll give you fucking the turkey, 2 cans of green beans, all this shit. You can make a Thanksgiving dinner. You just have to go fucking stand in a line for an hour so you can get your fucking Thanksgiving bag. But these bitches don't want to. They want to go get Hot Pockets for their kids and probably sell the fucking rest for half its worth so that they could get money to go get their hair did and get a date. That's what's more important to them than actually fucking. So yeah, they're full of shit. This chick is not going to not have fucking Thanksgiving dinner. She just has to put in a little more work. And for them, that's tantamount to torture. But that's, like I said, that's just plow through 1 or 2 more.
Well, and on top of that, it's just with how strong of an accent, and that I kind of want to know this guy, that individual's legal status, and if they're even supposed to be getting EBT. Next up,
And people are going to start, I'm telling you, this is going to be a thing. People are going to start, instead of stealing groceries from the stores, they're going to start watching people go to their cars. And they're going to take all of their groceries. And you know what the store going to do? Not our problem. Not our business. It's outside the store. They didn't do it in the store.
So when these welfare queens are getting shot because they're fucking running up on people trying to steal their shit, then what are you gonna Black Lives Matter? When crying about it? That's fucking so stupid. You're gonna fucking they want this. They want you guys to fucking do something stupid like that. Cause like I said, I don't open carry, but I know people who do. And if you run up on them with fucking give me what it doesn't matter if you're trying to take their groceries, they'll pull on you. They will defend themselves. It's the stupidest fucking thing.
They're gonna leave your ass for dead. And people are really gonna be stealing people carts of groceries out of the grocery parking lot. I'm telling you. It seems like it's headed that way. Now,
Go to the next one. We don't have to watch all through each one. Sometimes it's just you're like they're too stupid. There's one that's farther down that I missed that I really want to play because the where she's coming at it from is so stupid.
Okay.
Like she's trying to play that people are hypocrites. It's
Oh yeah, I saw that one. Okay.
yeah, messed up teeth on that
To
one
the
too.
Walmart door greeters who like to take their job very serious and stop people for their receipts, after November 1st, don't you stop now, motherfucker, because the attitude that they gonna have for having to pay cash for their items ain't gonna be nice. Okay? So don't don't go up there taking your job very serious and trying to get greeter of the motherfucking year and play Super Saver Walmart product because you seen some shit in the cart that wasn't on the receipt. Hey, these people are liable to beat your ass, okay?
So we're into now violence too. That was the one thing that I was noticing with a lot of the.
She must be in Detroit.
Get yourself fired or I'll beat your ass.
Yeah, you have to put, like I said, put your job at risk because if the company finds out you're not doing your job, they might fire you. You should put your job at risk because, like I said, these ladies have been on welfare for fucking 30 years and refuse to do anything about their situation.
Donald motherfucking Orange Man J. Trump. I'm gonna tell you just like this. What the fuck you mean? Who ain't getting
That
that
should be his new
goddamn
rap
food
name.
stamps to goddamn November?
Yeah.
'Cause
And
I
this
get
bitch
my
ain't missed a
goddamn
meal her whole damn fucking life. What the if this bitch is on food stamps, we're giving food stamps way too much money.
I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers, but I'm getting my shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you just like this.
She
oh,
looks
Jesus,
like
Lamar
if she went to the
motherfucking
Last
Christ.
Supper, she would
I
go,
will-
"Oh no, this is not the Last Supper."
She went to the Last Supper, she just eat Jesus Christ. He'd be like, here's your cracker, eat of my flesh, and she just bites his arm off.
I'll be at motherfucking Walmart with my steel toes on and my motherfucking helmet, and I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out that motherfucking store with my groceries. Baby, I'm 250 pounds solid. Baby, you want to see a human motherfucking bulldozer, baby? Because that's what the fuck I'm going to turn into. If you
I
think
would
you gonna
tase
stop
your
me from leaving
fat
out that
ass if I
goddamn
worked
store
at
with my
Walmart.
motherfucking monthly groceries that I get every goddamn month, I ain't bothering no goddamn body, okay? Why the fuck is y'all bothering me and my goddamn food?
They bother everybody.
Again, it's the entitlement. This is what we need to stop calling it entitlements. They are not fucking entitlements. It's welfare. It is not. I mean, and it is that's what really kills me about it, because entitlement is the wrong thing to call it, because this is why they feel they're entitled to it their rest of their lives. It's because it's an entitlement.
Yeah. And we should bring back the shame of it. People used to be like, oh, I have to go on food stamps. It's embarrassing. I don't want to be on it very long. But now you have these people that have no embarrassment. They don't care that people look at them. I look at people like that in front of me at the store. I don't care if it's mean. I look at them like, that's pathetic. That's fucking.
Well, yeah, Devil,
literally
that's
pathetic.
because you're a racist.
Yeah, I don't care.
I just can't. I just don't get like the whole thing of like, oh, why are you bothering me? It's like Walmart people bother everybody when you walk out the fucking door. Okay, especially if you got a cart. They have to like. I've talked to some people who worked at Walmart, and they straight up tell you to your face, like, look, man, it's just you're with a cart. You got an item that doesn't look like it's bagged. I gotta check it on the receipt, man. That's all I gotta do. If you're walking out there with like maybe a bag in your hand, they'll just go, all right, have a good day, sir. Get the fuck out of here. There you go.
Yeah.
Like they know it's bullshit, but they gotta do it because hey, look, man, it's just company policy. It looks little off. I gotta make sure. There you go.
Yeah, and I like how she's acting like if they didn't take my food stamps away, I totally wouldn't steal from Walmart. Bullshit.
Yeah, she's
People
already been stealing.
Already are stealing from Walmart. Yeah,
So
it doesn't
yeah, there's a
take
reason
them
they
taking
put
your
those-
stamp away before you become a criminal.
Okay,
Yeah,
Sorry.
there's
so
a reason they put those
I-
scanners at the fucking front of the door that does that jingle every time someone tries to run out there with something. They go doo 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 doo.
So JB puts in the chat, my disability is an entitlement. I paid into it for 40 years. That's the difference. SSI, Social Security, is an entitlement. That's not welfare. That's something different. But food stamps and Medicare, I think it is, or Medicaid, one of those, that's welfare.
Yeah, if you've paid into the system, you absolutely should get what you pay. Put
Yes,
into
absolutely.
You shouldn't
And
have
that
to pay
is
into
actually
the system
entitlement.
because taxation is theft. But you put into the system, you put 40 years of your blood and sweat and tear into the system, you absolutely should get that back. That's a lot different than some woman who got out of high school, got knocked up by 4 separate guys, and has never fucking had a job her entire fucking life. And
And
is now on
demanding
5 different
our
fucking,
money.
Yeah, 5 different assistant programs, and expects you, the taxpayers, to fit the bill every single time. You're supposed to pay for her kids' health care. You're supposed to pay for my baby's fucking food. You're supposed to pay for my baby's housing. You're supposed to pay for my car. You're supposed to pay for my phone. That's bullshit. I'm sorry. No, I shouldn't have to pay for a single one of those fucking things.
So this is your favorite video coming up here.
This girl is like brain dead retard. Straight up.
Unpopular opinion.
Oh,
God.
If you have a credit card and you hate people who ask for handouts, you are a person asking for a handout.
Bitch, if you got teeth like that, you should never speak. You shouldn't be allowed to speak or vote with teeth like
Silence,
that.
bitch.
I got fucked up teeth, bitch, nasty. Ew.
Yeah, and that is
except
such
for
a
that's
lame
completely
thing.
different. You
Yeah,
actually
she
have to pay the credit card back. You have to pay the loan back.
Yeah, name a credit card that says, "Here's your free money." It doesn't happen.
Welfare.
Well, I've gamed the system. I just get a bunch of credit cards, max them out, then go bankruptcy, wait the 7 years, then get all those credit cards, max them all out to last me through 7 years, default, go into bankruptcy. Oh, that's not how? Oh.
DSP. DSP. Literally maxed out 13 credit cards.
Jesus.
A credit card is
WWE
somebody
champion.
else's
WWE.
money.
Yeah.
She thinks
Sorry, go
she's
ahead.
so clever. She's all
A
like,
credit
"I
card is
cracked
somebody
the code." She doesn't know how credit cards work. She doesn't understand any of this, but she thinks she's so much smarter than you people.
else's money. So for all you right wingers who are all, oh, stop giving people handouts.
Okay.
If you have a credit card, you're a hypocrite.
Oh god. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wouldn't.
Go look in the
Hell
mirror.
no. Bitch, you look in the mirror.
If you have ever applied for a loan, you were applying for a handout.
You might be a redneck.
Oh.
I just realized she's like if Amy Jo Johnston never got cast for Power Rangers, this would how she would end up.
Amy Jo Johnson on crack. Meth is a hell of a drug, people. Yeah.
Tell me you don't know anything about lending or credit system without telling me directly.
Yeah.
I mean, you've never had a credit card and you've never had a loan, clearly, because you don't know how it works.
Yeah. There is something
Which means
totally
you're probably in
different.
Section 8 housing. You've spent your entire life on welfare, and you don't have a single clue, because you want to know what? You go to a bank and say, "Hey, can I get this?" Sure. Well, let me look at your credit score. Oh, yeah, we can't give you any money because, well, your credit score is too bad. Or, oh, well, your credit score is not that great, so you're going to have a really high interest rate. So you're paying even more. Again, you actually have to repay what you borrow. Not the same when it comes to welfare.
And there's a big difference between going to a fucking financial establishment and contractually freaking getting a loan or something like that, an agreement between two people, and you going to the government and saying, "Can I please get free shit?" Big difference.
Wait, so
Yeah,
is she
I
gonna
don't-
pay back?
No.
No.
I mean, if she wants to pay back her benefits when she gets the money, I'm
She
more
ain't
than
paying
willing to
shit
accept that.
on her back or nothing, man.
She's all pay it back with sexual favors. They're all no, thank you.
Yeah,
We're
no,
just-
she's willing to pay it on her back.
Nasty.
It's not how loans work. So,
Paid on her stomach. I don't want
for
to
all
look at
you
that.
extremists who are all stop
Nasty.
giving them handouts, like,
Extremists.
did you buy your house flat out?
Did you?
Did you like write a check for the full amount for your house's value? No, you did not. You got a loan. You asked for a handout because you couldn't afford a house.
Okay. She's
she
so
need to,
proud.
like-
She's
The credit
she's
system
very earnest.
Yeah.
She's very
is a
earnest in her
handout.
stupidity. Okay.
She thinks she's
And the
like
fact that
that's
most of
so
you
clever.
can't see this,
Oh, we see a lot right now.
like,
I see too much.
go back to school.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Jesus. Kettle. Pot
Go back
kettle.
to. Oh wow.
But I just got out of it.
Oh Jesus! Like you have.
Motherfuckers never grow out of high school. Apparently, fucking hell.
Save
Like I said, yeah, she's in the United States version of Save Me. Literally, you have to be just. I love when people think that they are the intelligent ones, and everyone else in the room's all like, "Whoa," you know.
They got main character syndrome, where they think they are the most important things in all of reality. You know, they think they're the protagonists of the story, when it's like, no, you're a fucking NPC that didn't get rendered correctly by Todd Howard. Fuck off.
Ooh.
All right.
Todd Howard.
Time for the game. Let's get the game a going.
Okay.
Really emphasizing that first part of that word, huh?
Game.
Game. All right. I'm putting the memes in the thing.
Okay, so this wheel is been created by Mr. Bug.
Yep, this
Oh,
is
yeah.
Buggy's wheel.
The wheel of Todd.
It's such a pretty wheel. I love your color choices. Lots of grays.
Oh, Paul's first up.
Hi.
Oh, let's see who Paul gets.
Yes, I am gay, and yes, that's not. how
All
it
right,
works.
let me explain how this works so that everyone because Bug and me and Emerald, we played a ton of times. You spin, you get your girl. This is your forever girl. You're stuck with her, except
Oh,
for
God.
the next person. If you can steal theirs, or the person before you, you can steal their girl if you get a bad one. If you steal their girl, they get to either keep the one you've given them, or they can spin again. The whole point of the game is just to try to get a girl that you can suffer through and not one of the worst ones on the list. So it's, and
Alright.
some of us are going to.
This
Some
is
of us are
comic
going to
book
get.
edition.
Yes, and this is the comic book edition. So let's see who Paul starts out with.
I'm
Hopefully,
excited. Oh shit.
hopefully it's not a bad one.
No, I'm rooting for the. You'll be surprised at what I want. Come on.
Oh, yo, no, that is bullshit.
Oh, he
It's
gets a
bullshit.
storm. You
Bullshit.
lucky
Fucking,
bastard.
the first fucking one, and he gets some chocolate. That's some bullshit.
What are you thumbs down? I would kill for Storm's booty.
Well, then somebody better somebody better grab something.
I'll steal her
make a
from you.
trade.
Yeah.
Someone make a trade with me.
Hold on. Oh, you'll get somebody will steal her from you. Trust me. If they
Yeah,
get
it's
some
someone
other
to
people
steal
on
it
the
from
list.
you,
You
and then
better-
you're gonna get like the fucked up option, you know. And
Listen,
you'll get the meme for
you
the
better
Granny
know.
goodness. I'm taking Storm.
week.
You better offer. I know what I got. All right, I know what I got. You better come with the gold, with the platinum.
Ours. Let's see who you get. There's no men on here, so you're gonna have to straighten.
What
out
are you
this
talking
one.
about? There
There
is a
is
man
one.
in there.
There is one.
Technically one. There is
Yeah, it
only
says
one.
one's trans.
Oh, Big Bertha! Oh,
shit! Damn it. Hey, you want to trade? Bro, you want to trade?
In a heartbeat. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it.
Trade.
It's not
Trade.
Paul, it's not a
Instantly.
trade. You
Trade. Shut up, devil. Make it happen. He has Storm. I have Big Bertha.
You got to put Professor on the wheels
Yeah, I will.
names. Okay, so Arza is
finally
stealing
fixed it.
Storm from Paul. Paul now has Big Bertha.
Or
he likes them plump. He likes them plump.
Okay, so
or you can respin.
yeah, do you want to spin again?
now
or do
you
wanna
can
keep
respin.
Bertha?
I think we're both in a happy position. We're done. Game's over for
Okay.
both of us.
You want?
Wait,
We're
you're
done.
legit-
That was the
you're
one
legit-
I wanted. He landed on what I wanted. I got what he wanted. We're done. Game's over. You guys lost.
Okay, add Professor to it. There we go.
Yeah, sorry, my PC took a second to get booted.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, I never said
where
I
did-
wanted Storm. You know,
Oh,
I
well, I
didn't
mean, it's-
exactly want 3/4
Well, I
of a
might
person.
steal her from you, depending on who.
I wouldn't mind.
Oh,
I mean,
I
she's
did.
definitely
Okay,
good.
let's see. Who,
I won this
I
game
get.
already, guys. I won. We can
I'm
put it to
perfectly
bed.
fine with stealing Storm.
She-Hulk.
Nope, I'm sticking with She-Hulk. Oh my God, yes.
Are you sticking with or sticking in? Let me
Sluttiest
grab you
monsters.
about
I'm
this.
sticking with
ever.
in on every. Oh, that girl,
Break your
she's
dick
gonna
off.
be white by tonight. Okay.
Hey, you want to know what? To be perfectly honest, Mr. Bug, you're the one that created it. Is a comic book or is it TV show?
Comic. We don't.
Yeah, I was gonna
Should've
say,
gave her
do not
TV
tell me
show.
TV show. That's fucked
TV
up
show,
if
TV
it
show.
is. Okay, I'm sticking with She-Hulk.
There's a
I'm
TV
fine. I'm
show.
happy. Y'all better not take her from me. I'll kill you.
You better not take Big Bertha from me or I'll kill you.
My girlfriend can kick your girlfriend's ass.
Hell no.
My girlfriend gives me the N-word
Arrow.
privilege, so that's the only benefit.
Yeah, there you go. He's all I can say it now, guys. I can say the hard R.
Yes.
Grant! Oh,
Lucky.
that's the dude.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
you got the dude. Holy crap.
Bro, that's cool.
You got the dude.
You best not.
Remember,
Hey,
try
Dreamers,
that.
hey, Arza, I'm taking Storm.
There
You
you
want
go, there
you
you go.
want them? Do you want he
Okay,
he
okay,
she
okay.
it or
All right, I gotta think about this. So, I guess there are two questions to ask. First of all, pre or post op, this matters, but
Does it?
only
That's
if
the
it's smaller
pre.
than mine. That's only if it's
Pre.
smaller than mine.
It's
Okay,
bigger.
well, that's actually
Pre
a
it's
point
bigger.
Can
in
under
favor.
there.
It is in
That-
favor.
that's a point in favor.
Gotta
Now,
be bigger.
here's the other thing, right? So, Dreamer is psychologically demented, but can see the future. So first, I'm
Ooh.
going to figure out all the stocks to buy, and then I'm going to get her to kill himself. I win. I'm
There
a
you
widower.
He does win.
I'm rich as fuck.
He's planning.
and-
He's planning the long game here.
God damn! So
It won't be hard.
That's a hard
So
one
you're
to do.
Oh, it'll be
you're
hard.
not
Yeah, it
doing
wouldn't be hard at all.
I'm gonna keep Dreamer because I'm gonna get rich, and then I'm gonna tell him that nobody loves him, and he's gonna like
41%.
54% of the rest of them.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
That is dark. I like it.
I know, dark
This
humor.
is unexpected. Usually, when people get the fucked up option, they usually are like throwing things and shouting obscenities at each other.
Also, remember, I am thoroughly bisexual. It's got two things that I like. Unfortunately, I don't like them together,
Big
but I
ups.
can settle.
Big
I was
ups.
really hoping, being that it was Mr. Bug's list, he would be the one that gets stuck with
Got
the
trend.
with the tranny.
So he
I
could be
would-
giving back shots to a retard.
Oh god!
Well, let's.
Oh, that
All
didn't.
right.
What the
Wow,
hell,
that was an
Oh, buggy.
excellent spin. I love that.
that was
Uh,
not. No, we can't go with it.
I
That
don't
was.
know, that was. You need
Oh.
to spin that a little better.
There's a real spin.
Same
man.
result.
Yeah,
we
there's a spin.
That's a spin.
All right, all right.
All right.
Oh Lord.
You got.
Let's
You
see.
got. There's
There's
too
some
many good choices.
Oh no! Come on!
Oh, Madam Web.
Dang.
I don't want.
Granny's
You
got
can see the future.
experience.
I don't want that. I don't want that old wrinkle ass.
Hey, no, can't she see the future? And she's not going to live very long.
Yeah,
And
true.
it's kind of
You
like
fucking
sleeve
kidding
of
me? That
wizard.
bitch is like a turtle. All right, Stan Lee based her off his wife.
If she was good enough for Stan Lee, are you saying she's not good enough for you?
Yes. I'm taking Storm.
Fuck you.
Hey, look.
I'm spinning.
I figured.
Where was she on the list?
Over there, right there, right there.
Okay. I'm really nervous now. What the fuck am I gonna get stuck with?
Oh, come on.
No!
Orca? A fish?
Oh, that's gonna
Those are some
smell.
big bags,
Holy
though.
You get
crap!
the giant fish
Yeah,
monster, bitch.
them some tig old bitties there, but shit.
Looks like a good time.
And I can't even rage quit because I'm the one running the game. This is bullshit.
Hey, Drunken Emerald, I know that she looks a bit weird, but it's totally normal to date a mixed girl.
And you could totally grab that fucking
Blowjobs
fin and it
are
would help
probably
you get
okay.
the ride going on, you know?
Yeah, I'm saying, and the BJs probably aren't half bad.
Haven't you guys heard of the dolphin pussy juice?
Oh,
No.
dude.
You know what? I
No.
think we don't. I don't need to hear that. Let's
Think
get
we could-
off wheel
I'm gonna
spin.
go take a shower and cry. Okay.
This is common
means
internet
Professor.
knowledge. Come on. None of you guys have heard of this story?
No,
And
no, we do.
Lionel is a professor.
Granny goodness for Professor.
Oof.
Oh.
Oof.
Yeah, someone steal.
Oh,
Oh, the
no! Prompt,
thickness.
you're gonna get graped.
She's
Hello,
gonna
who's that?
Take you to Pound Town. I
She's
don't
a
even know who this
character-
is.
Nah, I
She's
can
a
play that
character
game.
on Invincible, and she's most infamous because she literally sexually assaulted the main character, who was
I'm down.
Beautiful.
Is there something wrong with that?
I'm here.
Why?
for all
Why
that.
is this list filled
Yeah.
with so many hotties?
I
Would
Professor-
something
Professor,
like
Professor's all like, "Oh, be gentle." She's ripping your clothes off.
I'm down for a tough, thick, dark-haired girl.
Oh,
Let's
and
go.
remember, her goal is to create offsprings.
there you go.
Professor's good at that. He's all, I know my duty to please that booty. All right. I wish Vagabond got back.
Who's the biggest loser and get a free spin?
that was you.
Yeah, that might be. Well, I would say Paul, but he's all about this plump-sized, the roof
Can't-
breaker.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
technically
winning.
Drunken, you're technically the only like loser because as fucking Paul shocked us by just going, yeah, we'll take the options without any question, and it's like, what the fuck?
I saw it. I wanted it. What do you
Okay.
want? That was the one that I wanted. I got what I
All
wanted.
right, go ahead and spin. Please let him
VMA
get
be
Granny
fucking
Goodness.
fun.
I want to see it because he has to go with whoever he gets. He can't trade.
He gets another monster.
This game's fucking rigged.
You fucking
Who made the wheel? How could it be rigged?
Because it's making me look like I'm into animals. What the fuck?
You
Life does
furry,
that
you
somehow-
dirty,
somehow.
dirty furry bastard. All right, so call out who you got. I got She-Hulk. I'm so happy you don't even understand.
I got Storm.
Big
I got the
Bertha.
Coco, motherfucker.
Yeah, Paul's got
Dreamin'.
Big Bertha.
I win.
Dreamer for Arza.
I got
which-
Dreamer for only a
which he
short
has-
period of time.
Yeah,
I wonder
which he has turned into a psychotic fucking.
Is that of
plan.
HRT?
Then Professor got what's her name?
Anissa.
Thickness.
Take them pants off, or I'm gonna rip them off you, lady. And then
No, she'll literally just rip
yeah,
the pants off.
and
Or your
Drunken
legs.
got
She'll
a
just
beast.
rip the legs.
I'm fairly certain that pipe will hold my body weight.
You don't want to do the dragon lady? All right, there was our game that turned out a lot better than I thought. I thought, oh, this is going to be kind of odd, but no, it turned out awesome.
For you.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. I've been rubbing ones out to fucking She-Hulk
Swear to
for
God, you
years.
guys,
so-
no. This game turned me into fucking Cenk Uygur.
Hold up, Emerald. Your partner can fly.
Yeah.
Like you
So-
never
Oh,
have to
yeah,
get another
talking about
airline
Elon.
ticket again.
Yeah, so why are you looking at that pipe? She can take you up somewhere much higher to have you hang yourself.
She can show you a brand new world.
You know what's funny? That character, fucking Emerald picked. That's actually Betty Ross in the comics. Hulk's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gets transformed into a monster pretty later on. And, it's all
Yeah.
fucked up and horrible.
Another
Sorry, Emerald, you'll never be able to
Transformer.
live up to her previous
Yeah.
partners.
Yeah, you're never gonna be able to stretch her out like Big Green. I'm sorry.
Like, don't even forget like the monster aspect. It's like you're not even gonna compare. She's gonna go like, that's a worm.
Could you imagine how you're just gonna fall right in?
You ever thrown a hot dog down a hallway?
Oh, so you've met my ex.
Hey, you know how it is.
Maybe. Is her name Big
I mean,
Bertha?
it's like you got like look, Emerald, you had two. You got at least you have options. You have
Hey,
feathers,
Weasel,
or
what's
you
up,
have
man?
Fish gills. Pick your
Hey,
poison.
Tom.
Yeah, I
How's it going,
compare
brother?
it to a flyer or a swimmer. Fucked up.
All I'm hearing is that you're a massive prude.
I know.
Yeah.
She might be a really nice girl, but you just see her as a freaking dragon
She's
lady.
just got a great personality.
Yeah.
I mean,
and you don't know, she might No, we're not doing memes yet. Let's do one more topic. What do we got left? Let's do the fun one. The one with the of the smaller ones. It's the dudes wrestling in the fucking thing, dude. That fucking looks like fun. Not like that. God, Arzy, you fucking pervert. No, this looks
You're
like
the one
probably
who-
the funnest thing ever
Bro
to do.
teases me and then gets
I
upset.
ain't got that kind of money to actually have go on these things, but I've seen them where they fly you up in a plane real high and then they drop real fast and it takes away gravity for about 30-40 seconds.
Oh yeah.
it is known as the Vomit Comet.
Yeah, this looks like fucking fun. These guys decide to fucking essentially beat the shit out of each other, but it is. I could.
on his feet. Oh my God in heaven! Oh no! Oh my! Oh, it is electrifying. It is.
That's the Matrix move.
Yeah.
He's walking around with it. Can you believe no way.
Come on. They've got to make this cheaper.
Underneath it, Styles rolls through. Sami Zayn's got Styles. Blood Thunder Bomb. Look at Sammy. Look at Sammy. Setting himself up. The DDT. Trouble in paradise. Oh my. CM Punk with.
That looks
Crazy.
like too much fucking fun, man. So I can't remember how much I saw these things usually cost. I checked way back in the day because interest, like never would be able to afford it. But I was like, I wonder how much shit like that cost, and I can't remember. But it wasn't cheap. It's not cheap at all.
Oh, I would imagine not.
Did we lose? Oh, Paul.
Yeah, Paul just kind of.
Paul took off with all of his like 800 tons of love with Big Bertha.
Yeah, he's all got to get to the tons of love. Yep, exactly. No, I'm sure he'll be back. But would you guys? Let's just arbitrarily say it costs $2,000. Would you pitch out $2,000 to be able to do that flight?
$2,000?
No.
Yeah, I'd do it.
I would.
No,
If I had the money to spare, I don't know if I would go directly to that for the spending on $2,000, but that, I mean, if you could do it like you could, it's just the flight is $2,000 and you can get like split it with some buddies because it'd be more fun to go with other people than just like,
Yeah.
going up by myself.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I'd have to have friends because, like I said, I'd want to do exactly that. I'd want to be throwing my friends across that fucking plane and slamming the crap out of them.
I'm broke. I just graduated, and so I gotta pay off student loans. So if I had money,
Well, you just got a tranny girlfriend you're gonna exploit to get a shit ton of money and then have her kill herself. You'll have plenty of cash, loose cash.
Exactly. Will work perfectly.
So yeah, I'd pay $2,000 for that. Like I said, and then the tickets probably have gone down because this was years ago. Like I said, they've been doing these whatever you call them, vomit comets rides for what, 8 or 9 years at this point. So they might have gone down a lot from where they were. But yeah, it just looked like fun as shit.
And for useless, stupid trivia, Apollo 13 was shot in a vomit comet.
Yep.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
That makes
The
sense.
space flight?
Because
In
the
Apollo
gravity.
13, whenever when they're in the capsule and stuff like that and floating around and stuff, yeah, they shot in NASA's vomit comet. They built the set inside the plane so that they could have actual weightlessness that looked accurate.
They do have places you can have weightlessness, like NASA has them to train the people. I don't know if it feels the exact same as weightlessness from like that zero gravity, but they do have them, I believe.
Yeah, it's a parabolic trajectory, and you get it's not fully 0G, but it is you're back to microgravity, so very little, and that's essentially what they have on the space station, because there's still a little bit of gravity up there in space, that still close to the planet, because there's still a little bit of a, but so it's known as microgravity.
Yeah. But that looks like fun as hell. Let's see. Comes on pay the 800 a month. Am I talking about that?
I think that's an old one.
That's an old one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go this about the snap shit.
See, it's not me. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm down for that. I'd pay the $2,000, but that's just me. I totally would understand people not being able to afford that because it is expensive. But like I said, who knows? By now they might be a $600 fucking ticket, and that'd be amazing. But I don't think they can, because they only can fit a certain amount of people back there. Like, it's not like a normal plane where they have you asked to rear fucking seating. They put like 6 or 7 people in those things, and so they have to be able to afford that flight on that 6 and 7 people. So you're looking, I'm betting it's probably a lot more than $2,000 each, just on fuel. Not to mention the pilots have to be paid, the actual using of the plane. So yeah, I bet it's probably one of those things where it's like $10,000 a person. But
unless you use the Mexican space program.
Oh yeah, they strap you to the wing of a fucking old yeah, no turbine, no Mexico plane.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll take the American one. I'll pay $10,000 if I had it. If I had that much loose cash. I'm not Arza rich. Sorry. But all right, let's get to the memes and I'll get you guys out of here. This is an oldie but a goodie.
And if it isn't fresh, I'm out of business. Isn't that sweet, you little moneymaker, you?
Use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away. Use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away.
Why do I feel like I know that scene from something? I swear I was half expecting like her pussy to start talking, because I remember seeing a movie like that.
Her vagina's all like, "Feed me, Seymour, feed me."
No, because I'm serious. There was a movie I remember seeing way long ago, and it was like her pussy literally could sing and talk, and she made a career out of it.
That's frightening.
Yeah,
That's scary as hell. I remember they have that creepy horror movie called Teeth, but
no, this was like way older than that. I know that. And also probably not a movie I should have been seeing when I was like 6, so that might explain the problems.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love coming to Costco with your wife?
0.
How much do you love coming to Costco with your wife?
0.
Can I say negative? So what's the number?
0.
How much do you love coming to Costco with your wife?
Without her, 10.
1 to 10. How much do you love coming to Costco with your wife?
About 0.
Do you love coming to Costco with your wife?
Oh, 0. That's why I'm by myself. She's over there. I'm here all the time, so I'm probably 9 or 10.
Oh, wow. What's the number?
Minus 0.
How much do you love coming to Costco with your wife?
She's right behind him.
It's like I ain't saying shit.
How much do you love coming to Costco with your wife?
0.
How much do you like coming to Costco with your wife?
0. 10.
Oh, she's right by him. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not saying shit.
So that depends, man. Because my wife encourages me to buy whiskey when I'm at Costco. So I'm an outlier, though. My wife's like, "No, go ahead. No, you should get it." I'm like, "Oh,
Well, I don't.
Well,
I don't have a wife
I
for
mean-
Costco, so I can't be involved.
sometimes
Well,
if I
either
take
of
the keys to
them-
Costco, it's dangerous."
But see, going to Costco by yourself, you can fucking you get the hot dog meal that's like what, $150, fucking amazing. You fucking can get the things you want. You get in, you get out whenever you want. You don't have to worry about it. When you have a woman in Costco, you can spend 12 hours there because they want to look at everything and they want to sit there and go, "Well, look, we can get so many batteries," and you're like, "But we don't need 400 fucking sets of batteries, woman."
don't.
Yeah, it's
Hey, speak
it
for
can be-
yourself.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, Paul has decided to make love to Big Bertha.
Yeah.
Yeah, his
What an
PC could not
excuse.
handle the weight limit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She crushed his Nick card.
Yeah, this is kind of a follow up to the earlier topic, but go ahead. Good one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, check this out.
Oh God!
Music down. but-
Yes.
yes.
I really wish it looked more like poop, though. It just looks like
Yeah.
I want
yeah,
to
but
put corn in it. and
I
peanuts
think
and
that's
shit,
just how
you
they
know?
got to get away with it.
Maybe.
Yeah, it just was like mud.
If you could just get some corn chunks in there, some peanuts, a little bit of sesame seeds, something that makes it look like, food that didn't digest all the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
big old
one of those
turd.
difficult things you got to try with the
Yeah.
fucking with the bot. Like sometimes you'll just get. I remember it wasn't even that. It was like literally like a couple days ago. I was fucking around with Sora. Well, actually, not Sora. It was Grok. Imagine, and I was like, "Hey, can you just animate this fucking image?" And it's just some characters and bras, and it's like wouldn't do anything. And eventually, I just typed in "animate the prompt, you stupid fucking clanker," and it literally animated it for me. I'm like, "Wait, what?" Insulting it like made it work for some reason.
It's all like, okay.
But it will
Uh,
remember that.
Yeah, it will. It'll
Well, no,
remember forever.
haven't you heard? Apparently, if you insult the AIs, it actually makes them work better than if you compliment them.
Do you?
That only works
see-
for that.
Oh,
But that
man.
doesn't work for Gemini. I don't know if you guys know this, but Google Gemini, if not given
Hold on.
constant reassurance, will
Oh.
kill itself.
Hold on.
Ooh, I wonder
Do you guys just see when Paul talks about him and Big Bertha? Do you just see like that video of that Chihuahua humping that Great Dane, and he's just
Oh.
held in
You
the
can't
air?
fuck
just
that
going,
dog!
Well, no, see, he had to get a whole bag of flour to find the wet spot. So
I just honestly, I just think about the. You ever see the movie Norbit?
Yeah.
I just think of that.
Merry
where-
Christmas.
At least morbid. I mean, you going with animals? Is that like an attack at me because I'm stuck with Harpy?
Look, Drunken, it's not our fault that your significant dates are from the zoo.
Someone from the school called my cell phone. They have my wife's cell phone. They have my cell phone. They called my cell phone, and she said, "Hey, do you know what bus number your daughter's supposed to be on?" And I said, I'm her dad. This is how you thought you would get this information, was to call the dad? You saw a mom and dad's cell phone. You go, I bet the dad knows. I was like, do you have parents? Have you ever seen a family before? You thought, let's call the husband? Unless there's two husbands, you should never call a husband a day in your life. I would rather you ask a lady that doesn't know her. I think she could get to the bottom of it quicker than I can. I had to go get her. I go, all right, I'll come get her. Tell me the name of this school and I'll come get her. Where does she go?
Now, this doesn't apply to Professor Savage Dad because I have no doubt he probably knows every student that has any contact with his children. But most dads, that is the
That and
truth.
the
They
school
don't
is
know.
only a street over from me, so I do know. 'cause it's-
But do you know which street over?
yeah, one street over.
But which
Yeah.
way?
The one just south of me.
Let's be honest. You can't say fuck you at work.
What?
Not
take
true.
that bet all day long. Ray, fuck you. Fuck you.
Okay.
Kevin, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
No habla.
Hey, Juan. Fuck you.
You know what?
What's up, bro? Fuck you.
Oh, okay.
When.
That's how you know you,
You know
don't
what?
work. That's how you know you work at a good spot, man. I just imagine this devil in his kitchen.
I actually know a guy who was like that at one of my last jobs. He was a truck driver, an old cranky bastard, and like he would always do that. He would just randomly just say, "Yeah, fuck you." The first time he said that to me, I was like, "Oh, like, dude, I don't even know you. What the fuck?" And then as like the day progressed, he just kept saying it like random intervals, and I was like, "Oh, that's the joke." And it just became a thing. He'd say that to everybody, the boss, the dispatch, everybody. Just go, "Fuck you," and then just walk off, and everyone's just like, "Oh yeah, fuck you too, man," and then move on with their day.
Absolutely.
All right, you
man.
old bastard, get in the damn truck. Try not to kill yourself and fuck up the truck.
So here's one of ours' people.
Oh god.
Caden loves being my cameraman. Yay.
Aiden's gay.
Caden
I
loves
love
being my
those.
cameraman.
You
Yay.
wanna hit the other one?
I want to make it a matter of public record that I am not short. That was a Photoshop error that Savage Dad made. He fucked up photoshopping me and made me look small.
You know,
I mean,
ours,
judging
like-
from the camera angle, and we've seen these videos of you at the different places. I don't know, Arza.
What
You know,
video have you
Arza,
seen
I
from
got a
any
question.
place?
I got a question, Arza. If
You
we
were at the
bought
Hot
you-
Topic. We saw this.
Arza, if we bought you a Hot Wheel car, what should we get for you? Because like, what would be your size? Like, do you want the shark car? Do you want
I want that shark car shit.
Ours
And I'll take a shark car, but I won't fit in it.
This Jeremy would get a gold medal at this sport.
Oh no!
He's the reigning champion of this sport.
Fucking platinum medal. That's what he do.
Yeah, dude. He won the Super Bowl of this sport.
7, go.
Do you guys see how hard she's gripping it? Like that?
I know.
That's not
it's
proper
soft
form.
hands. Soft hands.
That's how you get an abrasion.
What girl
That's how you
fucking
get
volunteered to play this game? Somebody's all go in there and play the rub the fake dick game, honey.
See, Savage Dad would get the highest score by using his mouth.
No, that would
Dermy would beat that 10 times by using his ass.
Yeah, like dude, he wouldn't they wouldn't even have the machine on, and Derby would still be. And they'd be like, "Dude, we haven't even turned the machine on." You're like, "You won." He's like, "Won? What?"
They're all like, hold on, we'll turn the machines on and the rubber dicks will come out. And Dermy's all, I'll get him out of there.
he like do a Kirby. He just like,
yeah.
Oh, I can see where this is going.
Yeah, she's
hell?
down for whatever.
No. No.
Women.
While I
I
appreciate,
understand him. Yeah.
yeah. While I appreciate that, I would be down for the other stuff too. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just thirsty right now, and we're in a garage. Like,
Yeah.
Well, she's also quite thirsty.
very.
Yeah, seems like it to me.
Yeah, well, she's got to wait. Our needs go first.
Now this is how you deal with this shit.
That's a pro tip.
Yeah.
Tighten all those lids.
Yep.
Dude, she was putting eye drops in your coffee in the morning after all that. I just know it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Can't fuck with the pillows.
Oh, the ass pillows.
Oh, and leaving drawers open.
Okay, I'll be honest. That one I might be a little annoyed with is if someone did that at my house. I'd be like, "Motherfucker, close it! I don't want to hit that fucking thing with my head."
Man, these are pro tips. Oh, this is hilarious.
Kids are asleep.
Yes, finally. Why were you waiting here?
I just want to say good job.
And
And I was going to ask if maybe we could have a little quickie.
how quick?
All right, how about this? I'll put $100 on the floor. By the time you pick it up, I'll be done. You get to keep the money.
What?
Deal.
Okay, that's clever.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Hell
Well
yeah.
played, sir. Well played. That man's a professional.
Guy's a legend.
Imagine how long it took him to get like $100 worth of coins out.
Oh, this one's for Bug. You got Superman.
You seeing this shit, bro? No King's Rally, bro?
Yeah, they're protesting a king that doesn't even exist.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up.
Look at them, fucking screaming about kings while holding iced lattes.
Nothing says rebellion like gluten-free rage, bro.
Long live the imaginary king of Wokotopia.
Hell yeah, maybe they'll finally overthrow their own fucking stupidity.
Every year it's the same bullshit. Down with the king.
Down with history class, more like.
By the power of fake oppression, I crown you king of dumb fucks.
I humbly accept the stupidity of the people.
They think this protest will end the monarchy.
What monarchy, dumbass? The fucking Burger King franchise?
Same shit every fucking year. Noise, selfies, zero impact.
America ditched kings in 1776. Get the fuck over it!
We're literally dressed as fucking kings right now and still make more sense than them.
Yeah, at least our crowns aren't made of denial.
I like the one. I knight you, king of dumb fuck.
That was pretty good. I need to mess with Sora more.
And the last one.
Oh, this is old. Hey, why are you guys beating the shit out of my girlfriend Dreamer? What the fuck?
No.
Maybe, yeah, one of those.
Yeah, I
4-pound
don't know, man.
clips.
She packing something there.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully she just was carrying his socks in her pants. That's how she puts the laundry away. Because otherwise,
Yeah.
All right. Well, there is the show. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to all of my panelists. Thank you to everyone who came on. Vagabond, who I didn't make it back. Paul, whose computer went down.
No, it's fucking Big Bertha.
Yeah, he's on the back just riding that fucking thing like
Pushing
a
for that
lawnmower.
cushion.
But thank you to all you guys for coming on. This was a great episode. Had a lot of fun. Thanks, Bug, for making that game. That was a good one.
That was
And thank you once again to the chat for coming on here, hanging out with us. Hopefully we entertained you. Hopefully you liked the show. and we will see you guys back here again. Oh, wait, we have to do outros for you guys. I totally was about to cut you guys off. Emerald, where are you going to be this week? What can people find you?
In the zoo.
Well, I'm staying away from zoos. So on Friday, 8:30 a.m. PST over on Sammy 3P's channel, we have Cavecast, where we are talking about the Rogues Gallery of Batman. I cannot remember who we are talking about this weekend.
Is it Oregon?
And fuck you. Then on Saturday night at 7 p.m. PST, back over on my channel is insert title here. That starts at 7 p.m. And then at 6 p.m. PST on my channel is Nerds Covering the News, with some of the people that are on this panel joined every so often, but Nerds, I can't because he's got a big boy job now. And also, well, and Devil may not make it anymore either because he got promoted. So congratulations to Devil and to Arza. And then back here next Thursday for Make Me a Sandwich.
Nice. Professor Savage Dad, where can people find you? What you gonna be doing this week?
Probably not much this week. I've got birthday, my final round, my final child's birthday for the season. I have a child born every month between August through October, so I have their birthdays pretty consistently. This is the last one. But Sunday, I might be on with MSK. I don't know if we're doing a comic book review or just talking some comic book bullshit. That's probably it. And then I'll just be back here next Thursday, hopefully on time. I make no promises right now. Work is weird, but that's pretty much it for the next time around. Yeah, pretty light this week.
We have to get MSK on here. I haven't got a chance to ask him yet, but he's definitely on the list.
It would be interesting for sure.
I have another quick meme. I just ran across. This should drive the liberals mad.
Oh yes! Oh my god, I would love that. Oh my, that would be so fucking awesome.
Trump Tower, DC. Let's do it.
Oh, dear Christ!
Just imagine like whoever would be the next president has to they wake up in their presidential bedroom, they open the blinds. Of course, they don't get sunlight because that tower's right in the way, and they just go, motherfucker.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
I gotta turn that building up. We can't, sir. It wasn't paid by taxpayer money. We can't take it down. Like, fuck.
Yeah. Mr. Bug, what do you got going on this week, and where can people find you?
Let's see. Well, I got some game streams kind of planned out a little bit. I tried to do a stream for Punisher, but I only got an hour in before my power went out and shut that down. So got more of that planned for the weekend and the following couple of videos I'm working on. Also, you can find me in the usual spots on Twitter and YouTube and on various panels like Ballbusters, Sandwich, Pregame, anything with Sammy 3Pete, anything that requires a spare retard like myself, and that's kind of all I got.
Arza, what do you got coming up here, and where are you going to be this week?
That's a wonderful question, Devil. I honestly have no idea, because as Drunken Emerald has been teasing me about, yes, I have a big boy job for the first time. It's my second full-time job, but this is my first, proper, real job. And unfortunately, Emerald and everyone else is over on PST, which means that by the time most shows are, I've got to be in bed so I can get up for work in the morning. But I'll be working out my schedule. I'll be finding time. Once I'm actually working and not just doing my trainings, then I'll actually be able to know what my schedule's like and get things going. I need to get back to playing Silksong. I got to get back to doing videos. And I really got to stop spending money because I just bought the Game Boy adapter for the GameCube. I got a bunch of new Game Boy games. I got a bunch of old Pokemon games for dirt fucking cheap. I got this hackneyed fake console. Can't wait to play it. See what bullshit it has. Got a whole bunch of things that I should not have bought, but I have it now. So who's gonna complain? Because it's awesome. And so
somebody got his first paycheck.
I did get my first paycheck. I did, and I intentionally spent it on that. And then for like $250, I could get 7 Pokemon games, a really rare Funko Pop, which I didn't even know was in the bundle, a really rare Yu-Gi-Oh card, which I didn't know was in the bundle. Like I bought it for the Pokemon cards, and there are other things in the bundle all worth like $100. So it's like $1,000 box for $250.
Damn. That's how you do it, man. Trade up. As far as myself, one, I will give the pitch for the guys who aren't here no more. Vagabond, check out his show. What day is Hentai on?
Sunday.
Okay, I swear
Sundays.
that Hyundai is Sundays.
Yes, I swear it's not hentai. Every Sunday, go over, give him a follow, give all these guys follows, and check out the show. He will also be on the pub tomorrow. And then Paul, same thing, be on the pub tomorrow. Check out the Company Boys every, I believe, Saturday and Sunday they stream. Play some great games. He is looking to fill out the last couple people on his 500, unless he's already passed it, of followers. So go follow Paul and get him over that last little bit. And yeah, check out his music too. Great music. He keeps saying he's going to start streaming music again and making more songs. So check him out on that too. As far as myself, I too will be on the pub tomorrow. We are back. As Emerald mentioned, my schedule has changed a bunch. I am working nights again. For a while there, I was working nights and it ruined my YouTube cred. And now I'm back there, but hopefully that will be remedied at some point too. But right now I am working nights. So my 2 free nights are Thursdays and Fridays. So that's why from now on, the sandwich will be on Thursday. We're going to play with the times depending on what works best for everybody. We might be starting at 6. We might, it's just, I want everyone to be able to participate and be able to do it. So we will see how it all works out there. But the pub will stay at its regular time, 11 tomorrow after Sam's show. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for everybody. Thank you to the chat. And we hope to see you next week.